Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. NBA All-Star Game 2022 with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ ORION NWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is for every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Wow, we did the very first NASCAR 2022 Daytona 500, and I'm looking at the numbers right now. It was a success. We had over 2,400 views, 1,800 last night on the All-Star Saturday night, 601 on Elimination Chamber. We had amazing donos, and we got some great donos already. Before the stream even started, bang, Sarah Small, $5 to get it started off. Mr. Williams, bang, $17. Let's go. We're already at $22, and we haven't even tipped off yet. Man, a lot of love, a lot of grind. We ended up getting some good donos on that NASCAR stream. That's some good views. You know what I mean? So hopefully we end up getting some more subs. We hit 20K subs, which is good. And like I said, the numbers are going up. So that's good, you know, and it looks like that NASCAR was a good decision. So it's kind of filtering through the views right now. But from what I can see, as I'm going through the content here, we had 1,800 last night on the NBA All-Star Saturday night. And currently the Daytona 500 stream is at 2,488. And it's climbing. So fucking A, man, that's a lot higher than like 100, 200, 300 that we normally get. So excited about that. May I acknowledge everybody in the room. What up, Ryan and the NWSF? LeBron going back to Cleveland. Cavs to play with Braun. I know when Bronny comes back, or comes to the league, Braun says that he'll, go wherever, his son goes. So it'll be interesting to see where he gets drafted. Air Doom in the building. Bang, 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 bang. Sarah Small in the building. Damn, that NASCAR stream, that Daytona 500 was really entertaining. I put a lot of work in. It was almost a 5-hour stream. I am a little tired, but I'm going to keep grinding it out because that's what grinders do. You work hard, you push. And like I said, you're not going to normally have 2 streams like this. But, I'm not a quitter. I'm a fighter, and I'm going to keep going. I have one piece of information to share with you guys. So I was heating up my cheeseburger. I got my beer, I had some fries, and I had a double Western cheeseburger, right? Heated it up, and I put it on the counter, turned around for 1 second. Paisley jumped up on the counter and ate it. And a lot of times if a dog eats a cheeseburger with onions or cheese, it could be fatal, or it could, make them sick. So we had to call the emergency vet and ask them if the dog is okay. Normally, if they have to go to the emergency vet, if it's like they're sick or they're older or if they have issues. So luckily, she's healthy, and I didn't have to take her to the emergency room, which I thought I was going to have to. And she's never done that before. But I had probably 3/4 of the burger there. Had the onion rings in there, the cheese, the bacon was hanging out, and I heated it up. And I don't know how the hell she jumped up there. I mean, she is getting bigger, but she jumped up there. I turn around, I see the wrapper on the ground with the cheese on it, and she gobbled that whole thing up within 3 seconds. I spanked her, on the head and the butt. I don't like doing that. I spanked her a couple times, and you know what I mean? And I think she knew that she did something wrong, but I was more scared that she was going to die or have some kind of allergy or something and get sick. So, well, safe to say she's not getting dog food for dinner tonight. The lamb dog food that she normally gets, she's not getting it because she ate Orion's dinner. So if we can raise money for Orion's dinner tonight, because obviously she ate my dinner and I ate my cheeseburger. Luckily, I at least got my fries. We got to raise some money for your boy tonight for some beer, maybe a Subway sandwich or something. And maybe at halftime. I am hungry. I didn't have a chance to actually go and rest. Remember I told you after I did the 5-hour live stream, I'm going to rest for an hour. I had to prep the whole time. I had to find a thumbnail. I had to find a background. I had to post on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So literally, I haven't been able to rest one bit. So I'm just pretty much going straight from, 11:30 until 8 o'clock. So 9 hours. It's going to be tough, but it is the NBA All-Star Game, so I'm going to push. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. So that's a little tidbit of what's going on right now. Say good in you, looking to see what's for dinner. I was going to have a double Western bacon cheeseburger, but apparently Paisley's like, fuck you, I'm going to eat that instead. And I heated it up, and I was waiting for it to cool down because I put it in there for a minute instead of 30 seconds. And I took one bite, turned around, and she said, "Fuck you, Orion." Gabba, gabba, gabba. Yum, 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 yum. She just fucking sack lunched my fucking cheeseburger. Oh, man. God, that Daytona race was amazing. Dude, wasn't it awesome? Dude, like I said, even if you don't like NASCAR, I mean, that went right down to the wire. There was a block on the wall just to make sure that, he could get the dub and the victory. A crazy, crazy, crazy race. And the winner of the Daytona 500 right here is Austin Cindric. Most people don't know who that is if you're in this NBA stream. But I ended up doing the HD pictures for this. If you didn't hop in, we already know this is the best NASCAR driver of all time, Ricky Bobby. But I put in work. We had the thumbnail from Johnny, let him know about Dale Earnhardt Sr., the Intimidator, and I started doing the HD photos, I think I impressed him. I showed him what's up. So even when it's NASCAR, I can make it fire. It don't matter what it is, NBA, NFL, college football. I am going to make sure that the fans are going to know who I am, and it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people that are doing NASCAR. Sad to say Bubba Wallace got second, almost got the Daytona 500. He won Talladega last year. This would have been a big win for him. But, your boy's grinding. Your boy's hustling. I'm always putting in work. And like I said, safe to say, we had a fantastic stream. But now it's time for some beers. I got a few beers left. All right, this is the NBA All-Star Game. Curry, Jokic, LeBron, Ja Morant, Andrew Wiggins, Team LeBron versus Team KD, Giannis, DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, and Ice Trae Young. Let's get it. I can't believe she ate my cheeseburger. I'm kind of pissed. I was like, I was so hungry. And then I got worried and I hate spanking her. Like, that's a thing I hate doing. And then she got kind of scared of me. She's like, I'm like the bad guy now because I spanked her on the head and on the butt. And I don't like spanking her hard, but sometimes I got to spank her a little bit just to like let her know that that's bad. And I don't want her to get sick. But I had a real freak out moment for a second where I thought I was going to have to take her to the vet and I was going to miss the stream, but I didn't care about missing the stream so much. It was like I wanted to make sure she wouldn't die because I look on the internet and it says, what happens if your dog eats a cheeseburger? And then it says, depending on the ingredients, it could be fatal. Great. And now I'm going to fucking lose my dog because she got hungry, wanted to eat my fucking double Western Carl's Jr. fucking cheeseburger. But thank God when I called them on the phone, they said if it's the first time that she's done it, it should be fine. If she's young, she's not an older dog with conditions. But obviously when they eat onions and cheese and everything in a cheeseburger, it's not healthy for them. So, but here we go. I'm here. Paisley ate my dinner. She sack lunched my dinner. Yum, 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 yum. I bet it was good. Probably way better than the lamb dog food that we get her. But hey, we're off to a good start. So let's raise some money for a cheeseburger for your boy. I'm going to have to eat some kind of dinner. I barely ate anything. I've been streaming now for, 6 hours? We're going to be probably doing about 9 by the time it's done. I'm going to need some beer money. I'm going to need to get some dog food for her. So any kind of support that we can get would be great. And we're already at $22. So that's a great start. And we, what was the number that we hit, Sarah, on the last stream? What did we hit? Like 165 or something crazy? And then we had a new person in the stream that actually subbed to the channel, a couple years ago, but that never actually went in to a live stream. He comes in and he donates $10 after Eagles John donates, right? And I was like, okay, all right. You know what I mean? And then he continues to donate and donate and donate. Shout out, man. It was awesome. It was a good stream. Like I said, the last 2 things I've done, NBA Saturday night, 1,800. And then we got over 2,400, 2,500 on the NASCAR. So safe to say, doing NASCAR is a good idea. It looks like no one else is really doing it besides me. So I'm going to keep grinding it out, and hopefully we can get some subs, views, and some donos. And here I am, the hardest working motherfucker on planet Earth, me, NWSF, baby. Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly. He's obviously from Cleveland. Machine Gun Kelly. He's like, where's Megan Fox? Football in the building. What to do? Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Orion's Burger. Rest in peace to MGK when he went against Eminem. Same type of thing. Shake and bake. Shake and bake, dude. We already know what shake and bake is about. You see it right here.
I'm supposed to actually list off a group of people, celebrities who made it from Cleveland, but I'm not going to do that. I want to shout out all the hard workers of this town who keep the heart pumping. I want to shout out all the fans who fill up the stands.
So I got to say double Western here. Yeah, I mean, when it's hot and it's fresh, I mean, when the burgers get a little older, it doesn't taste as good. But I mean, I usually will go for like a Big Carl or whatever their traditional burgers are, that they have. But every once in a while, I'll do like the double Western, and yeah, it's delicious when it's hot and it's fresh. Yeah, I'm excited that I pushed myself. I wasn't scared doing it. I knew it was going to be a challenge. I learned a lot along the way, from STL, as well as a few others that were in the room that helped me, gain some more knowledge. And $168, that's pretty good. I thought, I was hoping at least 50 at the least, but I didn't know who was going to show up or what we were going to get on the donos. And it ended up being a fantastic stream, man. Machine Gun Kelly in the building. STL, appreciate you, dude. Yeah, it ended up being pretty good, dude. We ended up hitting over 2,400 views. Last night, we had 1,800 on the NBA Saturday night, even though we really didn't pay attention to it. And then this one, it says 1,800 right now, but it's in like they're filtering out the views, and I just checked it, and it's sitting at right now. Let me check on it. Just wait on it. Let's check to see what it's at currently. 2,492. So there's people that like NASCAR. So, and that thumbnail that Johnny did, that definitely helped. So we just got to keep it moving. We'll see what we get for views in here. I'm hustling. I'm grinding. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys very, very much, man. Yeah. But I understand why they picked him. They want to bring that hip hop flavor, and he's from Cleveland. I mean, if it was more like old school, they would have like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Yeah, M is the king. Yeah, you did a great job. You were nervous. Just like YouTube GM, I just need stats. I need information. You know what I mean? And you did a great job answering the fans' questions, the newbies that had questions, and we had good donos. And yeah, you're a part of the team now, man. You got a role now of the channel. You know what I mean? Like, you never know when your day will come, and I need people to help me. And like I said, you're going to be that go-to guy for every NASCAR stream that I do. I'm proud of you. You did a great job, and yeah, we had more views on that stream than I've had in quite a while. So, and hopefully that gives an opportunity to have the word spread. And if I'm going to be the only guy in YouTube doing NASCAR, fuck it. The possibilities are limitless. Like Keith Lee, right? Maybe we can get some more subs, views, donos, and yeah, not bad. I mean, we broke the donation record on Friday. I drink beer stream, $640. Then we hit $265 last night with the NBA All-Star Saturday, 168 with the NASCAR, which is fantastic. I thought we were going to be under 50, and we ended up having a great number. And the noob, he donated almost half. And he, you know what I mean? So he just came in, we started vibing, and yeah, incredible. Let's go. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I'm super ahead. They just announced Rudy Gobert. Chris Middleton is coming up now. Yeah, but if you hustle and you grind, you will get rewarded. So it feels good. It feels good to be able to put in that work. But I'll tell you what, I would be lying if I told you that it's easy, because it's not. It's definitely not easy. Devin Booker, he's a G. And like I said, I was hoping to rest a little bit. But when you're having to do like screenshots and promote and, get the word out there, that's what you have to do in the life of, being a YouTuber. So, Sarah, I appreciate you creating a post and liking that. And we're going to be grinding it out. Who do we think is going to win this? Team LeBron or Team Durant?
Now making his second consecutive start, Jason Tatum.
I had to get a new background too, because I didn't want to use the same one. So, shout out Mr. Williams and shout out Sarah. I mean, you guys' support for me is awesome. STL, your support is great. Air Whitey, you're awesome. I mean, just the Elliot, you're a goat. Like, I mean, it just feels good. YouTube GM in the building is a goat. Like, when you have people, Travis came in with a $20 donation. He don't give a shit about NASCAR. Came in to get me over 150 and did. A shout out to Travis, who's in the room now. You know what I mean? It's like, it just feels so good to be appreciated. Forbidden Alchemy was in the building, and like, I'm just grinding, I'm hustling, and like I said, doing NASCAR was a good idea. And the stream was awesome. like anyone thought it wasn't going to be good. I knew it was going to be good, and I think it exceeded expectations. And there we go. That's my second favorite player in the NBA, not named Damian Lillard, John Morant. And now I'm here. I'm kind of pissed off that Paisley ate my cheeseburger, and I was a little worried that she was going to get sick or die or whatever. We have to take her to the emergency room, but Embiid is this shit. I like him. It's what Greg Oden was supposed to be. But I'm going to grind it out, and we're working here. And like I said, yeah, Pro Bowl, garbage. All-Star Saturday night was garbage overall, seriously, besides the three-point contest. Skills competition was halfway decent. Dunk contest sucked. Pro Bowl sucked. But you know what? For content, you got to just keep working. You know what I mean? Whatever's going on. And, hopefully we end up getting some good football in the offseason with these other, organizations that are going to be dropping some football. I'll be doing that as well. And sounds like we got a good winner with the NASCAR moving forward. It was tough. It was long. But it definitely was worth it. And we got another person a part of the team, STL Rocks. You did a great job, my dude. You did a great job. And I like it when you sent me the voice message on the pronunciation. That shit helps, dude. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of that stuff I need to know. So, yeah, it meant a lot, man. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you don't. And normally with me, I get hated on by YouTube. So I only have like 5 to 20 people in the room usually. Sometimes it'll go up to 30 or 40 once in a while if I get some newbies. But it shows you if you work hard, even with limited people, it's about quality over quantity. You know what I mean? You get the heavy hitters that, show out. You can get one person alone can donate $100 or $200 or $300. So you just have to have quality people. You have to work hard. And, hey, I'm going to do it. I got a few beers left. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a snack at some point. But I'm excited, man. I'm here. I'm grinding. Hope everyone had a fantastic day. Most of y'all were in the stream for the NASCAR. Shave that beard, James. That's Team Durant, Team LeBron. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Donate to your boy. Cash App, $ORION NWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. I like this background, too. It's got the 2022 All-Stars. I got Bird and Jordan in the background. Oscar, I got Kobe back there. I was like, ooh, I'm using this one. I was going to use the same one that I used, last night, but I'm like, no, I'm not lazy. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I got other backgrounds that I wanted to go through, but I mean, there was no point of, doing this one, right? When I have something like this. So I was like, yeah, let's do this one. You know what I mean? I can't be just copying the same shit. You got to be original. You know what I mean? Luka, love him. He's very likable, great scorer, very underrated. I mean, he's starting to get that pub, as of the last 2 years, but I don't think people realize how good Luka really is. I mean, he's already a top probably 5 player in the NBA, maybe top 3. He's that good. And he's only going to get better. At some point, he might be considered the best player in the NBA overall in the next few years. That's facts. Mr. Williams is like, I like the dances. CP Thrizzle. Let's go. Team LeBron.
He's the big man from the Denver Nuggets, the reigning NBA most valuable player.
Jokic, this guy's nice. Very underrated. He's a great passer. And that's what I like. When you get these big men that are power forwards or centers, Jokic, the Joker, I mean, he can do it all. He can score. He can post up. He can shoot threes. I mean, he can do, a pretty good job at the free throw line. But the passing ability and there's having the good basketball IQ, it shows. DeMar DeRozan is having a great season with the Bulls, revitalizing his career. That's facts.
He's the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. He's a 2-time league MVP, a 3-time NBA champion, and an 8-time All-Star. From the Golden State Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Oh, Travis Cecil, let's go. Bang! Are you kidding me? Thank you, bro. Shouting peeps even if they haven't super chatted. That's looking out for your people. Keep up the work. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Giannis. What do we think right now? Who's the best player in the NBA right now? Is it Giannis? I mean, he's coming off some amazing couple years. I know you got KD and LeBron and all these other guys, but and then Luka's probably top 5, right? Steph is, obviously Curry's nice, but are we under an agreement? And Joel Embiid is nice too. But who's the best player in the NBA right now? Is it Giannis? Is it LeBron? Is it KD? I mean, I guess it's debatable, right? Is it Luka? Is it Embiid? Like, who is it? LeBron is back. Thank you, man. $28. Bang! Thank you, dude. Came in there with a 20, obviously in the last stream. Quality over quantity. You know what I mean? These other YouTubers out there that aren't getting hated on, they got way more people in the room, but we get more donations per person in this stream than any other stream out there. Appreciate you very, very much. Aggressive, $28, 20 on the last one. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you very, very much, man. You're a goat. We're already at what, 50? Let's go. Let's go. And I'm grinding and hustling. I mean, how many people really would have done NASCAR and, you know what I mean? They would have just maybe said, fuck this stream. They're tired, you know what I mean? And obviously I'm always grinding and pushing, you know what I mean? So. But I think people see my work ethic. They see the grind. You know what I mean? I push. I work hard. I was really hoping for like a little bit of a nap or, but then the whole Paisley cheeseburger incident happened. And then I had to promote on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And then, do the prepping of each show. And the break that I thought I was going to have turned into no break. But with the donos like this, that gets me motivated to keep pushing and grinding. And hopefully we can hit a good number somewhere between 100 and 300. I mean, I don't know where we're going to be at and who's going to come in the room, but I mean, we're already at 50. So let's go. Shout out, man. Shout out to the goats in the room. You guys mean everything to me. Thank you so much. Travis, do you have an Instagram or a Twitter? Do you follow me on Instagram or Twitter? If do, friend me if you already do and send me a message. Because I like to keep in touch with people that take care of me like that. You know what I mean? So that way I can shoot you a message maybe after the stream and, check up on you here and there. Because, I mean, if anyone's going to go out of their way and do shit like this for me, I want to make sure that, I let you know how much you mean to me, man. It's very important to me. Ashton White in the building. What to do? Jameson Meza in the building. What to do? That NASCAR stream was pretty fucking lit, huh? I think I impressed the NASCAR fans. I mean, so we peaked at like 40, 45 people, but they were like newbies, a lot of them. But then we had at least one GOAT, right? We had one GOAT in there that was a guy that subscribed to the channel a couple years ago when I did reaction videos, but he never actually went into the live streams for us ever, right? And he donated really heavy. Man, Riggs. Crazy. Oh, man. Let's go. Yeah, Giannis is the man. Yeah, I always thought DeRozan was better than Kyle Lowry. You know what I mean? Obviously, then they had, the glove. You had Kawhi. And obviously, they got the championship for Drake and Toronto. But, yeah, I like it when guys, reinvent themselves and go to another team. Because I don't know if anyone really thought DeRozan was going to be that good. And, I mean, we're going to see what the Bulls are going to do, the Miami Heat, the Sixers, Boston. It'll be up for grabs. And then on the West, Phoenix obviously looks good, the Suns, the Warriors. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'll be doing NBA coverage as well. Even though I'm not a big fan of the NBA, you guys know that. But I will push. And if it's worthwhile and there's a good matchup, I am going to grind it out. You know what I mean? Because that's what I do.
Songwriter and a Grammy Award winner from Canton, Ohio.
Yeah, I am making more than before. Like on every stream now, since I've went all in, since I have no other jobs and I've decided to go all in and just do YouTube full time. I mean, we are making $100 or more pretty much on every stream. And I have a lot of bills. I got rent to pay. But yeah, it is paying off, man. Hard work pays off. And especially people know that I do need money to pay rent, pay bills, get stuff for Paisley. And, stuff is not cheap. But yeah, I feel loved. I feel appreciated. And like even last year, I remember looking at the numbers and I was making like $100 a month on some of the months. That's not good. You know what I mean? And like we had Odin's son and you know what I mean? Like the donations weren't really there. You know what I mean? But now we have more goats and we have people that, are seeing the value of what I bring and it feels good, man. Okay. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter later, and that way that I can just communicate with you. But thank you so much, Travis. Did I do a good job? I think I did a good job. You know what I mean? I think I impressed a lot of the newbies, and I impressed, the crew. You know what I mean? Maybe thinking that I would be out of my element. You know what I mean? But I remember I was hardcore NASCAR 15, 20 years ago. So I wasn't like, it's not like I didn't know anything. I actually have a pretty good grasp of the old school NASCAR. I just needed to be buttoned up and refreshed with some of the names of the newbies. You know what I mean? But I take a lot of pride, and it shows you. I'm probably one of the more versatile streamers that's on planet Earth. I mean, think about it. Some people like Grossi pretty much just does NFL and football alone. I can do football. I can do NFL. I can do college football. I can do NBA. I can do college basketball. I can do AEW. I can do WWE. I can do NASCAR. And at some point, I'll probably do NHL, and I'll probably do soccer at some point. I definitely will do World Cup when it's on. But, I mean, I really don't feel that anything is out too much for me to do. You know what I mean? I feel I can pretty much do anything that's put in front of me. So, and that's rare, right? I mean, to be able to be entertaining and to be able to give you a stream that, a lot of people will enjoy. So I take a lot of pride in that, man. Ben in the building. What a deal. Yeah, I got to, man. Got to hustle. We broke our donation record on Friday, $640. I drink beer live stream. Then we made $265 yesterday, and the NBA Saturday night we had 1,800 views, which was great. And then I just did NASCAR for the very first time in the Daytona 500, almost a 5-hour stream, and we're almost at $200 on that one, which was good. And we had 2,400 views. So NASCAR was a great choice, man. And I can't say how much, the fans mean to me. So it's not really necessarily just grinding it out and the donations, but what it really means is that I have a true love and appreciation for the fans, because that's really what it comes down to. Love the fans, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. Ashton White, who's the best point guard in the league right now? Ooh, wow, that's debatable. Landon, bang, $5. Appreciate you. This might be Landon's first donation to the channel. Thank you so much, dude. $5 donation. My dude, appreciate you. Man, I definitely am a little tired, but I'm grinding it out. You drinking some IPAs? What you drinking, Ben? What you drinking? Content is content with Orion. It'll be fire. Thank you, man. I'm just proud of the fact that we don't have to have a lot of people in the room to be able to make a difference, And just imagine, right, once people stop sleeping on me, you know what I mean? Once we actually start getting popular on YouTube, you know what I mean? I don't even know what will happen. I do know that if we're already making $100 to $600 in donations with less than 20 people in the room, I can imagine once we're at a couple hundred in the room or 1,000 in the room, we'll probably be making 1,000 to 3,000 a show with that kind of, person for person, the love and support. So, and then once that happens, then I'm going to start doing jersey giveaways, at halftime during NFL. I'm going to start really giving back to the fans. That's what I want. So it might take some time to get to that point, but if I'm making 1,000 a show, I ain't going to be greedy about it. I'm definitely going to do, $100 to $150 jersey, giveaway, to give back. And no one else is doing that. And that'll bring more people to the channel also. But I want to make sure that I give back. And I know some people would never do that, but I'm not everyone else. That's facts. What are we sitting at right now? 55 already? Nice. Let's go. Appreciate that. Sierra Nevada torpedoes. How is it? Is it good? Air Doom holiday. All right. Cheers. All right, let's go. Are we going to get defense at all, or are we going to have to wait until the fourth quarter? Dwayne Wade, Reggie Miller, Kevin Harlan, and your boy Orion, and the NWSF, baby. Let's go. Beers, baby. I got Team Durant. I'm going to have to try to do the scoreboard. I'll try to do my best on it since I don't have a traditional scoreboard where I can just click a button and then click up or down for points. So I'm going to have to type it in. So I don't know how fast the scoring is going to be, but I'll do my best to keep up on it as much as I can. And I'll be grinding it out with y'all. Starting lineup, you got Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron James, Ja Morant, my favorite player that's not Dame Dollar, Andrew Wiggins versus Giannis, DeMar DeRozan, KD, Joel Embiid, and Ice Trae Young. Yeah, Jaw's nice. I like him a lot. Like I said, he is my favorite player, not Damian Lillard. I mean, like when you watched him in college, I already knew he was going to be better than Zion. You know, obviously one's a point guard, one's like a small forward, power forward. One eats a shitload of cheeseburgers, and the other one is one of the best players in the world already. So there is a difference. There is a difference. I'm going to shout out Austin Cindric winning the Daytona 500. I had a lot of fun, man. And like I said, you know, when you do something extra and you give the people something that they've never seen before, I can tell that people enjoyed it, and they'll be back. They will be back. Some of the HD photos that turned out really good too. There's Joey Logano one. That's fire. That one looks good. I really like this Jeff Gordon one. That one's got the car, the player image or the driver image, the name, the number. That one's sick. Oh, Paisley. Why did you eat my fucking double Western cheeseburger and almost kill yourself? I had to call the vet. You stole my dinner. But it's all right. I want to see some defense, baby. Yeah, the announcers, Kevin Harlan is a GOAT. He's one of the best. I mean, I used to listen to Marv Albert. Marv Albert was always awesome, you know. Yes, and it counts. All right, Travis. Guess who's following you? Me. All right, man. I'm going to message you. I like to keep tabs with people, you know, because it does mean a lot. Yeah, we did NASCAR, and it actually was a great stream. We had almost $200 in donos. We hit over 2,500 views on it. That's like the biggest stream that we've had in a long time. Last night, I did NBA All-Star Saturday night, and we got 1,800. I did also Elimination Chamber that hit 600. So it's been pretty successful. And then Brittany, we broke the donation record with the stream that only had 270 views. I drink beer live stream. I streamed for 6 hours. It was just going to be an hour live stream. It started at like 6 p.m. It went until like almost 1 a.m. And we got $640 in donos. So we broke that record, did Elimination Chamber, did All-Star Saturday night, did the Daytona 500, which was almost 5 hours. And then with no rest, here I am. How are you? Patriots, are you ready? I mean, we got a little ways for the draft and whatnot, but I'm excited to see who you guys pick up. I love you, and I appreciate you. Brittany representing the Pats all day, every day. I hope that you're having a great day. I see occasionally on Instagram pictures of you and your cute son. He looks like you, a spitting image, very handsome. He's going to be a ladies' man, and I hope everything is good for you and your son. Tell him I said hello. And like I said, go Pats. I see you. I always love it when Brittany comes in the room. We always have a good female presence here on the channel. YouTube GM in the building. What to do? Jameson Meza in the building. What to do? Let's go. Oh, baby. Landon, bang! Said, been tuning into some live streams since the Grossi raid, and you're always entertaining as hell. Love the grind and the hustle. Thank you. So are these the two first donations that you've given me? Because I don't remember you. I would remember your picture and your donos. So I believe these are the first two donos that you've done for me, correct? Thank you so much, bro. You know what I mean? Since the Grossi raid, I actually got like 400 subs. Oh, and then I lost like 100 of them. So some people decided to look cute for Grossi during the raid to get me over 20K. Then I was under 20K. Nice dunk. But thank you, man. That means a lot coming from someone that was a fan of someone else. And I appreciate you. Hopefully that won't be the last dono. You've already donoed twice. Thank you for your support. Thank you for recognizing the hard work. I just try to be myself. You know what I mean? I just try to work hard, be entertaining. And it's awesome when I see someone that recognizes that. Thank you so much. Appreciate Landon, my boy. Appreciate you. Bang, 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 bang. Ben with a donation. Bang, $5. Let's go. All right, I need to get the scoreboard going over here. Let me get that going. I just love showing love to the fans, you know, especially when you guys are so good to me. 5-3. God, this scoring is wild already.
Here comes LeBron, the four-time MVP of the league. He's got it.
Oh, what a dunk. I mean, they're going to be scoring so quick. I don't even know if I'll be able to go as quick as I can. I'll do my best. But I mean, I'm literally, as soon as I update the score, there's another score already. I mean, unless people don't really give a shit. I mean, like, I'm saying, like, we can just kind of watch it and you can see the scoreboard. But on my other OBS program, I had a scoreboard, but with this particular one, the scoreboard function isn't really that functional with StreamYard. So, but I'll try my best for y'all. After this, I just have to multitask and work harder, I guess. Ben, my boy, appreciate you. Landon, my boy, 15. Landon, my boy. Also doing another one with the $5. And he had to comment and let me know why. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. God, the scoring is just wild already. No defense, no defense, no defense. I'm in trouble. And another $5. Bang! First donations on the channel, but I can't think of another creator that deserves it more, man. Thank you. And that means a lot. And you know how hard Tom works. Tom works very hard. He's very popular. We were supposed to do the Green Bay Packers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We were going to collab together. When I got the raid, we had 400 subs in 45 minutes to get me over 20K, $620 in donations, which was the record until this past Friday when we hit 640. And he's going to collab with me when the Packers and Bucks play. And I'm going to be the first one to collab with him that's not part of Clickbait Sports or his dad. So when that happens, it would have been epic if it was Rodgers and Brady in the NFC Championship game, but we do play each other next season in the regular season. So once that happens, I think the channel will take off, with especially his fan base finally knowing who I am. And if I can ever get an opportunity to be a part of Clickbait Sports, that is my goal, to impress these guys, not to be fake, to be myself. And maybe it can be Grossi, Perna, Urinating Tree, Scooter Magruder, 5 Point Vids, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. And we're all fans of different teams. Grossi, Packers, right? Perna, Broncos, Urinating Tree, Steelers, 5 Point Vids, Giants, right? Scooter Magruder, Cowboys, Orion, NWSF, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, I know it would take a lot for them to invite me in, but if I can be that sixth man off the bench, I think I can offer a little different, perspective on sports than what they have right now. I think I have a different kind of vibe than any of them. I can reach a different type of audience, and that's the goal. But we got to do the stream, the collab first, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do the scores all the time. I'm going to have to do it like every once in a while with this particular format. So, Jameis Ameza, my boy, Mr. Williams. Wow. But like comments like this, I mean, that means a lot to me. You know what I mean? Some people are like, whatever, you know what I mean? They don't get excited. If you notice, like every donation I get, regardless if it's $1 or 500, I'm going to show the same emotion, and everything matters to me. So thank you so much, dude. 3 donos already from Landon coming over from the Grossi Posse. And to say shit like this, first donations on the channel, but can't think of another creator that deserves it more, man. That means everything to me. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. Thank you. We got 80 already? Wow. Unbelievable. YouTube GM is in the building. He's my stats and analytics guy. We got Sarah Small, the manager of the NWSF, handling the donos. Woo! The reverse? I must have looked away when that happened. God damn, John Moran is good. That's why I love him. He can pass, he can shoot, he can dunk. All right, 20-18. All right. I'll have the scoreboard will be accurate as much as I can. So give me that. Let's see what YouTube GM has to say. It's the best defenders in the league right now. Capella, Giannis, Draymond, Gobert, Allen, Holiday, Embiid, and Who's the best, though? Rudy? I mean, I know Rudy's up for, for awards every year. Who's like literally the best though? Giannis is pretty damn good too. And obviously Draymond used to be like the guy a few years ago. Yeah. Well, off the top of the head, that was a pretty good list. Yeah. Well, just check this out, Ben. Imagine if Rodgers goes to the Broncos. The content between Grossi and Perna, losing Rodgers, maybe Devontae Adams also, and then him going to Perna's team. I mean, that's going to be comedy right there. There's all going to be kind of crazy, skits and videos, and that's one thing that those guys do. Now, I would do those kind of videos myself, but I don't have like another person to film me and to do all that other stuff, where I could definitely do that, where I can be like talking to myself, have a hat this way, have a hat that way, and do the skits, me being a reaction of, different, fan bases on how they do it. How you have like the same person that is dress up in different jerseys and they have a conversation with each other. I mean, I can do videos like that too. And I probably will one day, but I'm kind of focused on trying to do other things besides the comedy skits. I'm trying to do other content, NASCAR, I'm trying to get other stuff out there, but that will be something I do at some point. That's facts. Yeah, they're like, where's the fucking defense? Air Doom for sure. Chief gone chief. What a deal. Yeah. Yeah, I do like Kevin Harlan a lot. You know what I mean? As far as like, there's certain people on TV that are great, and there's a lot of people that are on TV and podcasts that are horrible. Let's just be honest. There's certain people that we tolerate with. There's certain people that we love on YouTube, and there's a lot of bullshit on YouTube too, right? But for NBA, Kevin Harlan is nice. On WWE, even though their product in the ring is garbage a lot of the times. Obviously, Michael Cole is a GOAT. Pat McAfee is great with his honest energy, and just being out there. Jim Nantz and Tony Romo are probably the best duo. I like Gus Johnson a lot for his, his energy. He's like one of my idols that I look up to, someone that brings that energy. I mean, Gus Johnson could talk about making a cheeseburger, you know what I mean? And you're like listening to him and like on the edge of your seat. You're like, he just has so much genuine energy. I love Madden, rest in peace, and Pat Summerall. I grew up with them, but I mean, there's a lot of kind of questionable, for clicks, like this, argument sake, type of shows out there. And I don't like the fake shit. I don't like the fake shit. I like real shit, but America loves ignorant. America loves people arguing. America loves people that have no talent, that have tattoos on their face and grills. And, the most ignorant, crazy looking person that has no talent can get popular and get their 5 seconds of fame. And then you got people that are grinding and hustling, not getting the recognition, but those people will get their day. It's just, I don't want to be a 5-second fad. And, I know Grossi doesn't want to, you gotta grind. And then obviously at one point, the results will pay off with the hard work. AFC West. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Mahomes, Rodgers, Carr. And yeah. Well, technically they can't all four make it. I based off like the playoff structure. I think 3 is the max. I don't think you can actually have all 4 teams make. And especially if you have all 4 there, I don't think it's possible to have all 4 make it, because you're going to have losses, by that bottom team or the third team or that last team. It's not going to be like the NFC West where you had Rams and the Cardinals, right? And the Niners and the Seahawks with Russell getting injured, but because that last team will be floating around 500. $80 in donos by amazing people in the room. Landon has donated 3 times. First donation on the channel, but can't think of another creator that deserves it more. Ben hopped in the room, showing some love. Hey, he says, always entertaining as hell. Love the grind and the hustle. And some of the days when I do, these 8-9 hour multiple streams in one day, it's tough, but I love it, man. I'll do anything for you guys. And doing NASCAR was a smart decision. You know what I mean? I did a lot of research and a lot of reading, and it paid off. 23-18, LeBron. Team LeBron is up. Yeah, you got to have the Modelo Chelada beer, though, the pineapple beer. Trust me. You get the pineapple beer or the mango beer. You can drink a regular Corona or Modelo like I got here, right? But if you get the beers that I drink, those ones are by far the best. Oh! The 3 wild card teams. Well, I guess, but do we really think that all 4 could make it, though? Oh, what a dunk! I mean, there's going to be other teams. I mean, I don't know what the Bucks are going to be at. The Saints, anyone in the NFC East. If the Packers lose Rodgers and Adams, the Vikings will take over. I mean, we already know the NFC West is going to be the best division, and the AFC West will be the best division. It's just like we have to see what the other divisions look like, and if like Russell Wilson's on Tampa or not, because that's what we want, right? We all want Russell Wilson on Tampa. Oh, that's just me. I want Russell Wilson in Tampa. $29-26. Oh, 29-26. Team LeBron is up. Lots of scoring, no fucking defense. Nice dunk. Can we get some fucking defense, please? That's one thing that I don't like about this game, where they don't play D. Like, I know the dunks are cool and the alley-oops, but like, can I get some defense, please? You know what I mean? It's just like, I know a lot of people love NBA Jam, NBA Hang Time. Whenever I go to Ground Control in Portland and they have the arcade there, they have the old school NBA Hang Time and NFL Blitz duo machine. And if I was rich, I would buy that machine at my house and play it all day. But I mean, there's more to basketball than just this. I mean, if they're not going to be doing it in a live game in the regular season, then why are you playing this way? I mean, I know it's for the fans, but I mean, this is not, you know what I mean? It's like the Pro Bowl with the hugs and shit. It's just annoying. You know what I mean? Like, that's why the NHL All-Star Game and the MLB, I think the MLB All-Star Game by far is the best because obviously with the home run derby, they try. And in MLB, they try every fucking year. You never see bullshit laziness like you see, with some of these other ones. Pro Bowl, they should just take it away. Obviously, a lot of this All-Star festivities for NBA is garbage. NHL is pretty good, but MLB is by far the best. 34-32. $34-34. 3:49 to go. The fourth member of our crew is
Hey, gentlemen. Well, Chris Paul's checking in right now. You'll notice that his right hand is taped up. You heard it on Wednesday. Got an MRI on Thursday. If you missed it in our pregame show, the team announced that he did have a right thumb emulsion fracture. He's going to be reevaluated in 6 to 8 weeks, but he wants to come in.
Yeah, Iverson's GOAT, man. He's a GOAT. Love Iverson. I had his champion jersey, the red one. When I was like in 8th grade. That was like my favorite fucking jersey. NFC is finished. Yeah, NFC doesn't look good at all. I mean, and if Tom Brady decides to unretire, he might go to the Niners, but I have a feeling the Niners and Bills might be the teams next year. I mean, there's going to be injuries, and it only depends if they get Brady, and it also depends if the Bills get a running back. But I could definitely see those teams taking the next step. Yes, exactly. I mean, I don't know. I love Hang Time and Blitz. I could play that all day long. And they got like a lot of the Ninja Turtle arcade games. Like I like playing old school arcade games. Mortal Kombat 2, Killer Instinct. Nice dunk. Tyler Strong's in the building. Oh. Now, if we could get dunks like this in the actual dunk contest, then we actually have something. You know what I mean? Oh. That's like pocket change for them. I'll try my best to keep up with the scoreboard as much as possible. I got to watch the game. I got to talk to you guys. Look at the scoreboard. So it's a lot of work. 41-36 Durant. Damn, dunks, dunks, dunks. Where's the defense? There isn't any. 41-41 all. Like when you actually do like a basketball stream, it's like you almost need two people. One person to talk and the other person to do the scoreboard. You know what I mean? Like when I'm trying to do like 5 things at once. Yeah, it's definitely tough. Minute 30 left in the first quarter. 43-41. Team Durant is up. I mean, I'd love to be able to bring up some like HD pictures and stuff, but this action is way too quick. It's like as soon as I bring up an HD picture of someone, then they're already fucking throwing a windmill dunk on the other end. But we're hanging out. We're having fun. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited for, just the opportunity to grind. And like I said, being able to do my dream and not have to have some shitty job that I have to do on top of the YouTube channel. Like I can really focus on just doing this, and it is the dream, and it feels good to be able to do something that you love rather than have to do some job and wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning and do physical labor and then be tired and then have to do the YouTube. So I am very blessed to have amazing people like you guys in my life to help me make my dreams come true. So thank you guys so much. Already at 80. What a great start, huh? Yeah, seriously, right? Tyler Strong has got it. How's everyone doing, man? Everyone have a good day? I'll tell you what, if you're not a fan of NASCAR, that Daytona 500 was entertaining from beginning to end. Lots of wrecks. And at the very last lap, the guy that actually won the race had to cut a guy off. And then it caused a big wreck right at the end, but he ended up getting the dub. Very, very entertaining. That was actually one of the better Daytona 500s I've ever seen. And I used to watch them all the way, 15, 20 years ago. And I'm getting right back into it. But it was awesome. Anyone that's in the room now that watched it, I think that they were impressed. It was a good stream. And shit, we had like 2,500 people for the view count. It's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I think we're going to get defense in the fourth quarter, but why can't you just play defense? Like, okay, like if you're going to, for me, right, I'm a defensive guy for like football, and it's like, okay, if you're going to be able to do a throw down dunk on someone that's playing you really hard, that's more impressive than you just standing there and then the crowd get ooh and ah. Like, dude, this isn't like some backyard shit. You know what I mean? Like, these are the best players in the NBA. And if you're not going to get that type of action in a regular season game, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just want more of a real game. I think fans would appreciate that. I mean, you get some little kids that maybe KK likes the throw down dunks, but for someone that's been watching sports since 1985, it's just, I want to see a real game, not this like fabricated bullshit that we get. Like, play defense all 4 quarters, not just 1 quarter. I don't know. That's just my take on it. I would like the game a hell of a lot more with less dunks and less, defense. I want defense out there, more defense, less dunks. And if you do get a dunk and windmill and you dunk on someone, then it's going to be more spectacular. You know what I mean? Instead of just every fucking 5 seconds you get a dunk.
All-Star Weekend 2022. Here in Cleveland, the brand is partnering with Cleveland Cavalier.
Yeah, beer everywhere. I had to go take a sip and the beer went. You know what I want to do too? I want to be able to get to a point where I can order from Jimmy's. Travis, like, you need a fire intro. Yeah, I do need an intro. I think Johnny might be able to make me an intro. I mean, I'm going to end up doing a whole, breakdown of a whole like logo, brand new logo, a brand new everything. And I'll have Johnny do it for me. But yeah, I do need an intro at some point too. But most of my stuff is just like live streams. But I can still, I assume, put the intro in there as well. But It was fun, right? Were you surprised on how good it turned out? Honestly, I imagine some people thought I would just be like lost, and I'm just going to try my best and like wing it. But I did a lot of preparation and a lot of research, and I already had quite a bit of knowledge, from like the 80s, the 90s, and the early 2000s. So I didn't really feel too much out of my element. I just knew that I had to kind of, tighten up some of the stuff, but I had great help from some of the people in the room as well. So, oh yeah, this is way better than the Pro Bowl because you actually have people that are, playing. I mean, the one thing that you're getting 3-pointers, you're getting like jumpers, crossovers, you're getting dunks, alley-oops. The one thing that you're just not getting is defense. Like football is about tackling. If you don't have tackling in football, it's not football. It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I know that the thumbnail definitely helped because if I had a shitty thumbnail, we wouldn't have had as many people in there either. So shout out to Johnny Thumbnail.
Takes it through. And it's another basket. He's got it down. With the quarter, get the first bucket. That's right. We'll get the first bucket.
47-45 Team LeBron. Shoot. Nope. 47-45 Team LeBron.
$1,000 for Kent State's I Promise Scholar Program. See, look at the reaction. See, this is why
Air Doom. You know exactly what I'm thinking. Oh, look who it is. Drip Bayless is in the building. What's up, Drip? What up, Skip? You never know when celebrities come in the room. What's up with your boy, on the other network? I know you're on Fox Sports, so I can respect that. They got some great people over there. You, Skip and Shannon. You got fucking The Herd, Colin Coward. What's up with Peter Schrager stealing Uncle Momentum? I mean, is it so hard to come up with your own material that you got to steal from Orion on the NWSF? I don't know. But, yeah, we actually did some pretty good donos. I think we just under 200. It wasn't too. I mean, I was thinking it would be under 50. I didn't know how many people would be in the room, but it ended up being pretty good. I think we got 2,500 people, which was pretty high. And I didn't know what the donos were going to be looking like, but right now we're making about 100 to 650 on every stream that I'm doing, so it feels good, man. I'm grinding it out. Yeah, what were we? 168. Not bad. Just a few more dollars to get to 175, and a few more after that to get to 200. That's a good number for the very first one, and then we'll see where it goes. But I'm going to keep doing it. My goal is to do every race, but once it gets closer to football season, because I think it goes from now all the way to like November, like October or November, and by that time we're already in football season. But skip. Come on, Skip. Drip Bayless in the building. Said full motion. Any ideas that you want? Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea what I mean, I'm a very good like idea guy, and I'm a critical thinker, and I always like try to be innovative, and I don't watch other people's shit. Like I kind of just come up with my own ideas, and then other people kind of copy from me. So I don't know. I'll have to see what kind of intro stuff, but I'm always trying to make the stream better and more interactive and whatnot. So I know. He stole it twice. He did it right after the Chiefs lost to the Bengals on that Monday show within the first 20 minutes, and then he did it like a week after. On my Instagram, Skip, you can see it, dude. It's publicity, but I mean, you're not shouting me out or the channel. You're acting like you made it up. You know what I mean? Like Kay Adams and fucking Kyle Brandt are like, oh, you're so innovative. It's like, no, motherfucker. Schrager's a weasel. He's just stealing my material. If they knew that he was actually stealing material from someone and not making it up himself, they would lose respect for him. Trust me. It's fake. I can't even watch that show anymore. I think I'm going to watch your show more now, Skip. You and Skip and Shannon undisputed, the herd. I'd rather watch that than watch fucking that garbage on Good Morning Football now. I mean, it's not the same without Nate Burleson there anyways. Give me Pat McAfee show. Give me some Skip and Shannon, undisputed. Give me some herd. I'll go that route. 168 clams, not bad. Well, only the real ones that watch this, know. Unless you watch Good Morning Football too, but everyone has their own interests, though. The sack lunch, yum, 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 yeah. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. And then Madden stole that from me, and they put that in the video. I'm more proud of that because they stole that shit from me, and they put the audio and the words sack lunch on the screen. That's an honor, but they could have at least, shouted me out or put my name in the video game or some kind of credit or something, or, shot me some money or something. But these big companies and these, celebrity people that are on TV, they don't want to give credit and look like a loser that they couldn't come up with their own material, but it is what it is. Drip Bayless, Skip Bayless in the building. Holly Hundo in the building. How are you? How are you, Holly? We had a successful NASCAR stream, almost 5 hours. Johnny's thumbnail did the trick. Got about 2,500 people. So that was good. 1,800 yesterday. So, I mean, the numbers are starting to go up. And, yeah, it's a lot of work, but I enjoyed it. And we're going to get a whole brand new fan base on top of just the regular NFL, college football, and the wrestling that I have. I'm going to be doing some MLB. I'll be doing some Dodger games. I mean, I'm trying to do as much as I can to expand the brand. I mean, the only thing I probably won't do, at least right away, will be NHL, which I will do one day, I think, and soccer. Messi, Ronaldo. I mean, if they're on, that could be a show. But World Cup I'll do. I like the World Cup. But soccer and NHL have to take a back seat. But at least I'm doing NASCAR, so getting some more fans, Yeah, or if I did the collab with Grossi, that would definitely increase my total too, Skip. But I don't mind having to work hard. If people want to be haters towards me, and I just got to push harder. Put my head down, keep working hard. The real ones, real recognize real, and I know I'm going to have my day in the spotlight, so it's no problem. Trust the process, David Goldstein, exactly. I don't like that show. I think that show's garbage. It's too fake for me. Don't like it at all. Acho's fake, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, it's the same thing, right? With Skip and Shannon. You got one person one way and the other person, you know what I mean? But it's like a poor man's version of Skip and Shannon. I don't like that show at all. It's garbage, especially that garbage take saying that Mahomes isn't top 5 quarterback. They're all doing it for clicks and they're doing it for just like fake news. I don't fucking condemn that. That's garbage, dude. Garbage. Straight garbage, homie. Skip Bayless says people fail to deliver in donos. Well, Panthers fan said he was going to give me $200. He didn't come through. I think he donated like $2, so he lied. And I know Forbidden Alchemy is a man of his word. Once he has money through taxes and other things, he'll come through. Forbidden Alchemy, donates. And a Panthers fan does donate, $2, $5. But, don't be saying you're going to donate $200 to me and then don't come through. Skip's on it. Drip Bayless. Drip Bayless follows everything. Drip, 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 drip. Skip. What do you guys think about this format where they start over the score after the quarter? You guys like that? I know that's for charities, but I did the stream for about almost 5 hours, Holly, and then I had a double Western cheeseburger, and I had it on the counter, turned around 1 second, and Paisley jumped up and ate it. I almost had to take her to the vet because it had onions in there and cheese, and I saw some things that it could be fatal for certain dogs, or it could be like they could get sick, and I got hella scared. Spanked her. I spanked her on the bum on the bottom and on her head, and I hate spanking her. It pisses me off. Like I get in a bad mood when I have to spank her. It sucks, but I called the emergency vet and they said she should be okay. Skip. Let's go. I miss East versus West too. I mean, I know they're doing this for charity, so it's a good cause, but I mean, give me defense and give me the traditional East-West instead of this LeBron KD crap. Brick. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Yeah, it was kind of scary, you know what I mean? Like she's never eaten like human food like that, but she smelled the bacon and the cheese and the barbecue sauce, and she's jumped up there. I've never seen her do that before. Turned around for like 1 second, and then she ate it in like 3 seconds. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life as we were put here on this earth to be able to be good to others. And, and it's one of those things where, if you put yourself on the back burner and you put other people first, then good things will happen. We need more people to be more selfless and not as selfish. That's facts. That's the meaning of life. Yes, I know onions. I saw that. Onions and cheese and everything, and I freaked out because I saw I looked it up on the internet. It's like fatal. I'm like, oh god, Paisley's gonna die eating my fucking cheeseburger. Hell no. Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. Good old Drip Bayless. We got to get you guys past the first round, Skip. You know what I mean? Once you guys get Sean Payton in the building, I know you guys will get past the first round. Okay, I know you guys will get past the first round. Once you get this guy in the building, you guys will get past the first round. But if you still have McCarthy, oh, buddy, you're in for a long, long year. I think you know it too.
Number 11 scorer in the league at 37% three-point shoot and 16 points to lead off. Here comes Paul. And the flush by Murray.
Okay. This is and I walk out and my car is dented.
Oh God, so goes off the 24/7 claim. We personalized the test.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just the long streams are just 6 hours on Friday, a long time yesterday. Obviously, we're doing about 9 hours today. But I know I would feel better grinding it out rather than just being lazy and only doing one, and then looking back and being like, damn, I should have streamed. So you got to work hard. You got to push. You got to push. You got to push. Yeah, it's crazy. I think he's getting paid like Skip. You're getting paid like $8 million a year or something. I know Skip Bayless and Stephen A. I mean, shit. I could be on network TV and you could pay me $100,000, and I could, I know I could do a good job, on there. But hey, there's a reason why Drip Bayless is on TV. I actually have more respect for Skip Bayless than I do with Stephen A. Stephen A. is always fucking wrong. I mean, it's one thing if Skip is going to be opinionated because the producers tell him to be opinionated, and then Shay will put him in his place, and then they can kind of vibe. But they have a good relationship. But Stephen A. don't even know what the fuck he's talking about half the time. Like when Stephen A. starts talking football, he don't even know who's playing, who's retired. I mean, he's supposed to be an NBA expert, and I always laugh when they have him comment on football. He was bringing up players that were retired last year. This motherfucker doesn't know shit. Seriously. What are we at? 100? 20 away from 100.
AT&T is America's most reliable 5G network, so now you'll never miss a moment. Great. Can you imagine what you do if the game just cut out in the middle of the action?
I can't. We would immediately start tearing out our hair.
Stephen A. is fickle. I mean, I respect the grind to get there. I mean, he started off, having to not get paid and do newspaper article stuff. I mean, he had to work really, really hard to get, where he is. But just because you talk loud doesn't mean you're right. That shit is annoying. Just because you raise your voice doesn't mean that you're making a point.
Nobody told you?
Stephen A. is not even I wouldn't even put him in a poor man Shannon Sharp. That's disrespectful to Shay. Shannon Sharp is one of the best tight ends of all time, and he's real. You know what I mean? He's just real. Stephen A is fake to me. You know what I mean? It just, for him, it's more about clicks and, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not a big Stephen A guy. Yeah. Well, Stephen A and Skip work well is because they were both crazy. You know what I mean? They're both like very opinionated and they're just, arguing the whole time. You know what I mean? You didn't have one like a reasonable person like Shannon to put Skip in his place. Like you got Skip saying crazy shit, you got Stephen A saying crazy shit, and it's just a bunch of crazy shit back and forth. There's not that smart person to put the other one in their place, like Shannon. People love ignorance. People love the ignorant people, the dumbass people, the grills, tattoos on the face. People just love dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like America loves ignorant people that are just stupid. Like that's why you get these like people that have no talent that are like millionaires. You get all these like little kids subbing to these people that have absolutely no talent. They're like the Island Boys. Like shame on you guys. People that are under 25 years old that like follow people like that. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to them, for grinding and taking advantage of their 5 seconds of fame. But it's like sad. There's like actually people out there with talent. And then you're rather going towards someone that looks like that absolutely has no talent. And they can't even sing or rap. Ridiculous. Shay. Shannon Sharp, baby. Elliot Evans over any other human. Hey, no, but hey, what about Tyler, the Creator, though? He's on your level. You think Shannon and Steven are trash? You don't like either one of them? There's a lot of garbage on TV. It's hard for me to watch a lot of that stuff. I like Pat McAfee show. I like Good Morning Football until Peter Schrager started stealing my shit. And it's not the same without Nate Burleson. And I'll listen to The Herd with Joy Taylor. I'll listen to that. Colin came from Oregon. He used to be our sports guy locally here, and he worked his way up. I don't really listen to Rome anymore, but I used to listen to Rome back in the day. Kellerman's radio show. Yeah, I don't like First Take. Yeah, Shannon is good. He's real. He keeps it real. I don't think Shannon's fake or garbage. Shannon actually is one of the better ones that's in sports media. That's facts.
What does this jacket mean to you? I could not imagine coming from Germany 20-some years ago. I would have said you're out of your mind of just being that role and talking some of the greatest of all time. Being part of that.
But we got another heavy hitter, Holly, on the NASCAR stream. He's subbed to the channel for a couple years when I used to do reaction videos. He's never been in his stream before. Hopped in with a $10 dono right out the gates, and then he donated half of the money. He donated like $80 out of the like 168 that we got. Very knowledgeable, and yeah, it was awesome. So now we got another heavy hitter, for like the NASCAR streams to keep things afloat with all the rest of the people that obviously come in there and show some love. So it was awesome. Facts.
You talk about your journey from Germany. I remember on a Nike tour. This is the first time we saw this. Like, this kid that can really shoot the basketball. Now, I know I was kidding when I played. I was like, there's no way he's going to be able to survive in the NBA. And put on
27-22, Team Durant. Yeah, it was nice. No defense. Can I get some defense, please? Nice steal. LaMelo. Oh, bricked it. Sarah's like, let's get to a hundo, yo. Oh, big three. 31-25.
We say some great shooters, spot shooters, but off the dribble, yeah, that's I think he's the best we've ever seen. That's with the depth and consistency. So yeah, he definitely trying to get. Now we got these kids pulling up from half court. It's unbelievable.
Oh, shit. Steph. Yeah, Steph's the best shooter of all time. I think he's already proved that. I mean, I love Ray Allen. I love Reggie Miller, but Steph is on a whole nother level. Oh, nice. There you go. LaMelo. 36. Video game. Oh.
Timmy Duncan, Kobe in the West. So many guys obviously I watched and admired. So just to be a part of that, I'll never forget. Steph Curry is really hot. Throwing it all. Curry.
Tremaine Ward in the building. What'd he do? What'd he do? Well, this one was at 11:30 a.m. So I was from 11:30 a.m. to like 4 p.m. I mean, it was like almost a 5-hour stream. So I don't know if they're at different times. I mean, we'll find out as I do the season. So it's not for everyone, but there's people in there that don't give a shit about NASCAR that just go in there to hang out with me, which is kind of nice.
Oh man, he has been incredible. There he is. First miss this quarter from 3-4. We knew he was good.
Oh, shit. Why can't we get dunks like this in the dunk contest? Woo! Nice dunk. Yeah, I think a lot of people are sleeping on John Morant too. You know, there's a lot of other big names out there, but he's already proven he's one of the best in the NBA already. Love him. That's my favorite player. I mean, I'm a point guard kind of guy. I mean, I've always been a point guard kind of guy, and that's a position I played when I was young. Iverson guy, Magic Johnson. Like, I like those type of players. But John Morant and Damian Lillard, I mean, those are my favorite too. Obviously, you know, Dame being from Portland out here. Yeah. Shay loves LeBron. Yeah, John Morant is insane. He's incredible, man. His athleticism is through the roof. But, you know, if you're like 6'3", 6'4" at point guard and you got hops like that, I mean, he can shoot, he can score, but he can throw it down. Like, it's very rare to see someone that can pass, rebound, has basketball IQ, but then throws it down like he's 6'6", 6'7" when he's 6'3". Very impressive. Always loved John Morant. When I saw him in high school, college, very, very good. Very good.
People assume these photo shoots are easy. It's just like they assume they can't afford great insurance. But State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
I'm going to take a look to see what the views were. It looks like 1,800 for NBA All-Star Saturday night and 2,400 plus on the NASCAR. So that's the highest viewed stream that I've had in a long time. We need one sub to get to 20K. We hit it, and then I lost a sub. So don't know what happened there, but we've gained some subs there. 2,500 views. Exactly. Nice. 2,500 views. It's kind of filtering the views right now, but I don't know how many more that it'll be added on, or people will check it out. But that thumbnail by Johnny definitely helped with that 2,500 for sure. LeVar, yeah. Exactly, Ben. Why can't we just do East-West? I don't like this Team LeBron, Team KD shit. I don't like that at all. Do the traditional East and West. I don't know. I just don't like the whole drafting thing. I mean, I do like the charity aspect of it because you're helping charities out, but I don't like the fact that they put the score to 0 after the first quarter. Like, you're losing the whole history and the whole meaning of the NBA All-Star game. East, West, Jordan, Bird, Magic. You go through and the game is like 148 to 139. Like, I want that. I don't want this bullshit format that they got now, but whatever, It's a Ja special. Who? Ja Rule? Ja Rule? Drake? Ja Morant. Yes, in a regular, I mean, all these people trying to be so cute, coming up with these ideas like, oh, this is so cool. Like maybe to you in the boardroom, but us fans don't like this shit.
When it came to buying stocks and trading stocks, it was kind of always about
His grandma died today.
What do I want to be a part of? I want to give my money to
Yeah.
and invest in companies.
It's like I'll gain some and then I'll lose some, and you know, it is what it is. All right, I need another beer and get some water, and I need a snack.
We witness the power of athletes standing together for civil rights and racial justice. Stars of the day from across sports showed solidarity with Muhammad Ali in his stance against the Vietnam War. And 55 years later, their legacy of courage lives on. In 2022, to commemorate the summit, the Social Justice Coalition and the Cleveland Cavaliers are commissioning a new historical marker in Cleveland, reminding us how athletes have used their voices to help us move forward towards justice.
History Month, as we see all the starters back in for Team LeBron, joining us live on Team Durant on the bench, the terrific three-time All-Star Jason Tatum. Jason, I rattled off a quick note that at your age, no Celtic had ever done what you had done 3 in a row. But I'm sure it never gets old for you, right? To come to these All-Star games and be among the greats.
Man, it's a blast. Coming out here, put on the show for these fans, and having fun, you know, with the best players in the world. That's what's up.
JT, this D-Wade, man. We had an opportunity last night to sit and have a conversation with Allen Iverson. Talk about what those moments to be able to talk to legends like that mean to you.
Man, that's something you dream about. You know,
All right, what did I miss? Anything? Forgot the fucking bottle opener. 41-37. Chief gone chief in the building. What do you do? When did KD's grandma die? Like last night, this morning? Oh. Damn, from long range or shooting from that far away? Shit. Minute 9 left. Woo! Jaws athleticism. I don't know if I've ever seen someone that's like 6'2", 6'3", that has like hops like him. My God. Must see TV when Jaws fucking playing. That's facts. If I buy another NBA jersey other than Dame, it will be Ja. Love his game. Not Ja Rule, but Ja Morant. Yeah. Oh, ice tray. Nice play. Drazen Petrovic. Jesus Christ, man. Loved his game. Miss Drazen. Nice shot. Deep range. Damn, Curry's got 24 already. He's getting MVP. My God. What are we at? 20 away? We can get there. (49-46) Team Durant. All right, halftime.
Movement that inspires. And by AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and secure. Dirk Nowitzki, thank you so much. You guys have a
Dirk is a legend.
enjoy every second. Love you, brother.
All right.
We're at halftime of the All-Star game on TNT. Presented by Kia.
If they do the East, that's true. Air Doom. Yeah. I don't know if you can fix the Pro Bowl. It's just fucked.
Vegetables and oil. That's the greatest order of all time.
I'm so hungry. Dude, I had that double Western bacon cheeseburger. And then Paisley ate my burger. She sack lunched my fucking food.
We should all have the right to play. Today, it's our gift. We all have the right to
That's awesome. 2,500 views on that Daytona stream. Incredible. Especially if I'm going to be the only one doing it. So like an open market. And the nice thing is, like, I'm not doing it for just money or subs or views. I do enjoy watching it. You know what I mean? And the more I know, the more I enjoy it. So I'm learning about some of the other guys that are in there. I mean, there's 40 people, you know, that are racing. So I don't know all 40 through and through. I know some of the people from back in the day, the Martin Truexes and, you know, the old school guys and some of the new guys, but there's going to get to a point where I know everyone, but it's going to take me some time, you know. Obviously, being an expert at the NFL and college football and AEW, WWE, and that and NBA is one thing, but NASCAR is a whole nother animal. Well, apparently they do, because I almost made 200 and don't know. So, hey, a lot of NASCAR fans have a lot in common with me. They like chicken, they like burgers, they like dogs, they like beer, they like to get drunk, and they like cars that go fast, and I do too. So, hey, if that means that I'm going to be the first redneck Asian, you know, on YouTube doing NASCAR, yeehaw, then sign me up. It's like a big party, man. Big E was there. Charles Woodson was there. I mean, I would want to be able to go to Daytona, though, and get an RV and sit in the middle of the track, put a lawn chair at the top, have the you know, have your dogs and your burgers and your chicken and all kinds of beer. Give me a 30 rack. I'm good. That's a dream. At one point, that's what I want to do. Jimmy Butler.
You're welcome.
TurboTax Live matches you with the right tax expert. I prepared you because I have expertise.
No, I know. Trust me, I got friends of all ages, all races, and hey, you'd be surprised on who watches NASCAR, though. I think there's a lot of people that are low-key NASCAR fans, you know, and low-key wrestling fans. They just don't want to admit it. You know what I mean? They don't want to get made fun of.
Papa John just took their fresh, never frozen dough and hand stretched it New York style. So you can fold it or not. But ain't no lie though, I fold it.
Hey, they might not have teeth, but they have money. Do you know how much NASCAR shit costs? Merch? That costs money. All right, tickets? That costs money. I mean, you got to be kind of a rich person to be able to be like, if you want to have good seats and be able to like travel, like, you know, if you're just going to like one race a year, that's one thing. But some of these people that travel and go to like race after race, I mean, you got to have some money, man. You got to have some money. Jimmy Wang Yang, boy. Jimmy Wang Yang. Yeah, help me, dude. Right? Were you surprised on how much I knew? I busted out the Jeff Gordon autograph that I have, and you know, I do research, and you know, I tried to, you know, flex on him, you know, a little bit on some of the knowledge, and I obviously would admit when I, you know, I asked the fans, you know, who's this person? What's his first name? You know, who's got the best pit crew? Who's got the best crew chief? You know, but I felt that for doing my very first one, you know, I felt like, you know, it wasn't me winging it. Like I actually felt that it was very entertaining from beginning to end, and it's going to be something that I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy. And even if you don't like NASCAR, I like cars going fast. I just like the whole aspect of it. A lot of people are just talk shit about it. All they're doing is going left. It's stupid. Well, it's more than that. If you have a favorite driver or a favorite team, right? It's like the more you know about something, the more you like, right? Like if you don't know the drivers or the crew chiefs or the pit crew or the sponsors, you know, of course you're not going to be fucking interested. That's like in anything. If you don't know any NFL teams or players, are you going to watch? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? No, but if you will help me, I would appreciate that. Love, Spike Lee. Walt Frazier. My dad's favorite basketball player is Rasheed Wallace. Go figure. We loved him on the Blazers. We loved him on Detroit. I loved him at North Carolina. He got picked on all the time, but I love Rasheed's game. I think of Rasheed. I think Jerry Stackhouse, like the old school days. The Duke North Carolina rivalry. It's not really the same anymore, but Vince Carter. Shit. That Vince Carter dunk contest, when Vince threw it down, I mean, everyone that does a dunk contest now, it's like, you're never living up to that. I think Vince is the best dunker of all time. I mean, Jordan was great. Dominique was great, but I've never seen a better dunker in the dunk contest than Vince. Vince was Vinsanity. Not Linsanity, Vinsanity. Jordan! Tacular move by Michael Jordan. I watched that live. Dream Shake. Barkley. Is it me, but does anyone else miss Kobe? Like, I'm a Blazer fan, and I hated Kobe for the longest time because he was so good. Kobe and Shaq, and they beat the Blazers all the time. But I had a real respect for him. He's the closest thing to Michael Jordan you're ever going to get. I miss him. I miss him in the media. I miss his speeches. I miss him just seeing him at the All-Star game, even if he's not playing. Like, I just miss seeing him and his daughter. You know, I just miss everything about him. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so sad that a legend, a GOAT like that was taken from us so soon. And a fucking helicopter out of anything. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. And he lost his daughter, too. That's just, you know. I can only imagine what they were thinking when that helicopter was going down. You know, they probably hugged each other, you know, knowing that it was the end. But at least they were together. Yeah, love me some Larry Bird. Love me some Larry Bird. That Larry Bird Magic Johnson rivalry was spectacular. Oh, really? Shit. If I was close, I would definitely go. But the thing is if you don't know, if you don't have a favorite driver and, you know, you haven't been following, of course you're not going to like it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. For me, I'm a sport fanatic, so I like to soak stuff in. You know, my favorite guy in NASCAR, you know, hands down, I mean, it's an easy one. Dale Earnhardt, you know, the Intimidator.
Basketball is very cool. It is pretty simple. The game requires everyone playing together as a cohesive unit at both ends of the floor. But ultimately,
they don't play defense. The best NASCAR driver of all time, though. My ultimate favorite, the number one. This is my guy right here, Dale Earnhardt, the Intimidator. Love me some Dale Jr. Respect Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson. Love Tony Stewart. But this guy right here, the best NASCAR driver, Ricky Bobby. Look at that face. What a handsome man. Yeah, help me with the knowledge, Jameson. I definitely, I'm all for it, man. Shit, I remember when he died because I was doing the fucking Senior Bowl. And people were messaging me when I was doing the live stream. I was like, no. I'll tell you what, if I was rich enough to go to every race, I would. I really would. I mean, the vibe there, the food, you know, of course you're going to get those like redneck, trashy people. People say white trash. I don't see people that way. You know what I mean? If you love something, you love it. You know what I mean? And I mean, people that love NASCAR, they're all about their brands. They're about their drivers. I'm just a fan, you know, of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Mello, Luda. And I really liked it about 20 years ago when I had a boss. His name's Ed O'Neill, just like Al Bundy. And he was so passionate, just like Holly is for the Chiefs and me for my Ducks and Buccaneers. And I never met someone that went to NASCAR races. He would go to Vegas and he would go to places and bring me back programs and memorabilia. And he got me into it. I was like, I love this guy's juice and passion for NASCAR. And then I started reading and following, and I watch races so we could, you know, talk about it the next day at work. And yeah, it was awesome, man, to be able to connect with someone that I can't ever forget about him. You know, Ed. I don't know if Ed is still alive to this day. He was kind of older back then, so I don't know if he's still alive. But shout out to Ed. You know, he definitely gave me the love for NASCAR. I haven't watched regularly for about 15 years, but now I am. Now I am. Ricky Bobby. Chip, I'll scissor kick you in the head. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Yeah. Reggie White, too, yeah. Yeah, Wonder Bread. Jeffrey Epstein, come on. Stop trolling. I mean, when Jordan dies, I mean, it'll be one thing. But when Kobe died so young and unexpectedly, I think that's why it affected so many people. Bird! Let's go, Larry. That might be the best white player ever in the NBA. I mean, there's a lot of great white NBA players, but God, Bird was in his prime. So amazing to watch him and Magic. Jerome Brown. Yeah, Derek Thomas. Well, I mean, people that get in car accidents or, you know, or just leave the game too early. I remember Jerome Brown. Keith Jackson at tight end. I remember the old school days, dude. I've been watching football since I was 3, so. KG. I need to get another bag of chips, a mini one.
Time NBA champion and 13-time All-Star, John Havlicek. A 6-time NBA champion and 10-time All-Defensive Team selection, Scottie Pippen. A 4-time All-Star and 4-time All-NBA Team selection, Billy Cunningham. An 11-time All-Star and 7-time All-NBA Team selection, Julius Erving. A
three-time NBA champion and seven-time All-Star, James Worthy. A five-time NBA champion and two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Dennis Rodman. A four-time NBA champion and four-time league MVP from Akron, Ohio, LeBron James.
When the last shots are taken and the highlights are played for the final time, it's fair to ask, why does it all matter? The game is great, but it's just a game. At least it would be, if not for the icons who decided that wasn't enough. Give a man a ball, and he can change the world. It sounds like a stretch to review the evidence and realize it's the truth.
All the benefits of American society have been denied to us, and that has to be changed.
It was proven by pioneers who came along at a crucial time and seized the stage the game provided to speak out.
Cheers. What'd I miss? I heard Dennis Rodman.
This country has ever known.
Do you think that you will get some white kids to play basketball with Negro kids? I think so. I don't see why not. My kids play with white kids.
Yeah, he was. He was traveling to his daughter's game.
I believe in love. And I believe that we don't have to reach out a whole lot more to everybody. We all need a lot.
Fighting injustice. Fighting for inclusion.
Some of the injustices that we've been seeing is not okay. We got to listen to our perspective. Our voices need to be heard.
Setting a new standard for what kind of impact athletes can make, what kind of victories they can achieve. The game was born. Let's invite the world to join in. These days you'll find groups and places that you never would have imagined. That's a good thing. Not just because more
Yeah, I love that. Basketball, it definitely is. Gotten so much more popular globally. And it's cool that, they do things like that in like Europe and China and Africa, getting places that wouldn't have an opportunity to get courts and, new basketballs and give them a love for the game. It's awesome. 75th anniversary NBA. That was sick. I missed some of it because I was I went to go check on Paisley, and I think she's not mad at me anymore because I spanked her, but she gave me a kiss, so I think we're good now. Tiffany Haddish, that's one of my favorites. Love her. Her and Common were together, and then she got a DUI. Probably was a little depressed, and but if we're talking about someone that's from the ground up from Compton and it's super funny, love me some Tiffany Haddish.
These centers of attention are expected to be the anchor of our offense and the offense and defense. And when they are at their very best, they become giants in the history of the game. These are the most dominant centers in the 75 years of NBA basketball history, baby.
Baby. Are they like highlighting like each position? Oh, this is kind of cool. So they did like guards, forwards, and centers. My favorite center of all time is Akeem Olajuwon, hands down. Bill Russell, Kareem, Wilt. I mean, they're all great, but Olajuwon is my all-time favorite. I love Ewing. I love David Robinson, but Olajuwon was the ish. He's my hands down favorite center of all time. Love me some Akeem or Hakeem. And that was awesome when Clyde went, when they played at the University of Houston, and then they went there, and Drexler left the Blazers, and they got that second ring in the back-to-back. That was cool. It was a cool moment. You can see the love that Drexler and Olajuwon had for each other. Ewing, stud. One of the good guys in the NBA. So classy. Never got in trouble. David Robinson, love him. Dude, McAdoo. Old school. I showed Adele. Bill Walton, baby. You're a weirdo on commentary, but the Blazers owe you a lot for that title. Hell yeah, she looks good. Adele lost like 60 to 80 pounds, man. She's looking great. But I think that relationship that she got with the agent there, I don't know. Sounds like it's kind of toxic. I don't know if he treats her good or not. I mean, she had to like stop her tour or whatever because she was like arguing with him or whatever. But I don't know. Hopefully Rich Paul, they can figure it out. But who's that? That's my boy right there. I mean, this guy could shoot free throws, dream shake. I mean, the most complete center, man. Look at Robert Parrish. Dude, this is cool. They're just doing this because of the 75th anniversary. This is dope. Yeah! Let's go. I remember Shaq at LSU and Shaq in 92 when I was 10. There was never anyone hyped up like that. Collecting the basketball cards. The Beam Team 92. Stadium Club. Man. The redemption cards. The rookie cards. I mean, it was a special era to be alive at that point and collecting Shaq cards. It was really fun. He's a giving guy, man. He's always helping other people out. I mean, what you should if you're like super rich, like uber rich, you know what I mean? Why not make a difference in other people's lives? I love it. He'll go to the store and then, buy a fucking computer for somebody or shoes. I mean, I love that. You know what I mean? Love that. Shaq Diesel, baby. Love me some Shaq. Whoa. Oh, baby. Vinsanity. AI. Dream Team, baby, 92. Nobody's better than that team ever. You could put that team against any other team ever, and you're not winning. That was the greatest team ever assembled ever. 92 Dream Team, baby. I was 10. That was like such a magical moment to be able to watch that shit. This is very cool. This is a lot better than the wine tasting or bullshit that they were doing with 2 Chainz and Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union in yesterday's like halftime or intermission. Like, give us something like that. Ursher. It's Ursher. Ursher and all his baby mamas and illegitimate kids. Ursher.
There's a certain swagger that comes with greatness. And when it's all on the line and our eyes are turned to that charismatic leader, that fiery floor general, the point guard.
Hell yeah, baby. Magic. Stockton. Jason Kidd. Steve Nash. Jordan and Kobe. Dwayne Wade. Drexler. The guards, baby. Yeah, Jordan, Kobe. Dwayne Wade, Drexler. I better see those names up there. Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, John Stockton. AI. Ooh, AI. Look at the bling. Bling, bling. Every time I come to your city, bling, bling. Every time I come to your city, bling, bling. CP Thrizzle. Bill Murray in the building. Reggie. Spike Lee. Yeah, hopefully we get there, Sarah. I mean, even if we only get one more donation from now until the end of the stream, but I think we can get there. I definitely think we can get there. That's not asking too much. But I think we probably have some donos. Oh, looks like we do. There we go. I was going to say I haven't checked in a while. Shame on me for not checking. So we're already past it, Sarah. We're past it now. We got a 10er from Eagles John. We got a 23er from Mr. Williams. And then we got a 20 for another Western Bacon Cheeseburger from Holly. There we go. So I figured I would check my phone, and I was hungry and I was drinking beer, but I had a feeling there might be one or two in there, and there's 3. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Eagles John. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that would put us at 80, 100, 133. Thank you guys, dude. Thank you so much. You guys are so good to me. I do need to get another cheeseburger or something, though. Yeah. Eagles John, you're a goat. Love you. Fly, Eagles, fly. Wow, they have Lillard on there? I almost entered in Eagles John, $10 Dawn on Cash App instead of Dono. I need to check, a $10 Dawn. Bang! $10 Eagles John. Appreciate you. All right, I'm going to go through the others here. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth, man. Thank you so much. Bottom of my heart. Thank you. Ooh, Nate Archibald. Nate Tiny Archibald. Get it right. Hal Greer. Bang! Mr. Williams, $23. $10 by Eagles John, $23 by Mr. Williams, and 20 from one of my faves, Holly Hundo. Thank you. Oh, Oscar in the building. Maybe the most well-rounded player in the NBA ever. Very well-rounded, Oscar. The symbol of the NBA. They should change the symbol into Kobe. Bang, Holly Hundo. Bang, Mr. Williams. Bang, Eagles John. And I think we got another one. Oh, and then you know what? Someone else wants to get in on the donation game. Air Whitey. Bang, $5. Thank you, dude. I want to get on the action. I don't want to be the only one left out. Thank you so much, man. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth that I could ever ask for. Yeah. Kobe. Love me some Ray. Remember that corner three that he made? Oh my God, with the LeBron and Chris Bosh. That was amazing. Dwayne Wade. He's definitely a fan favorite. Curry. Aaron Whitey, bang, $5. Appreciate you. Holly Hundo, bang, $20. Mr. Williams, bang, 23. Eagles John, 10. Bang! Appreciate you guys. Magic. I will. I know. I can't believe Paisley jumped on the counter and ate my cheeseburger. This is for you, Holly. Jordan, baby. I gotta take your comment down so you can actually look at his face, though. We gotta stare at him for a second. Oh, where'd he go? Damn it, I pushed the wrong button. Come back to me. Come back to me, Andy. There we go. He's like, damn it, Orion. Paisley ate your cheeseburger. The only person that likes cheeseburgers more than me is Paisley from the NWSF. Sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. I can't believe she ate it too. And it was almost it was a double Western. A double, not a single, but a double. The onion rings were still in there. The bacon was hanging out. She smelled it. And she said, Orion, she's like, fuck you, Orion. She's I'm eating that. I can't believe she ate it. But I wasn't even more pissed that she ate it. I thought she was going to get sick. And that's what really worried me the most, because she's not just a dog. She's family, as you guys know. Come on, come on. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Obviously, the hustle, the grind, the effort. Doing 5 hours earlier and then not having to rest at all and then going right back at it. It was a personal choice. But like I said, I know that if I push, right? I know if I push, then I know that the fans, you guys will recognize. And, and obviously I'm not afraid of hard work. I'm not afraid of hard work. Thank you so much for your guys' generosity. Like literally, there's all these other people out there that have fans, but I don't think they're as better than you guys. You know what I mean? Like I know Grossi's got a lot of fans, a lot of wonderful people that ride or die for him. I have a fraction of what he's got, but the people that I do have in my corner, you guys are like lifers, and I really appreciate you guys very much. Yeah, chocolate cake. I'm more of an ice cream cake kind of guy. I think, you know what? I'm actually more of a pie guy. I like pie more than cake. Is that weird? You know what I mean? Like apple pie, cherry pie. I don't really like pumpkin pie as much. I can only do a little bit of pumpkin, but I like apple and cherry. I'll do lemon meringue. But I like pie. Like The Rock. The pie. Pie hits good. A little whipped cream on top. You can have ice cream on the side or whatever, but cake is like, I don't know. It has to be the right type of cake. Like cheesecake, I love that. I love cheesecake, but like regular traditional, like birthday cake, not really my thing. If it's ice cream cake, I'll do that. But yeah, I got scared. I spanked the shit out of her too, and I mean, I didn't want to spank her, but I had to let her know that I spanked her on the head and on the butt, and I think she got kind of afraid of me. And I've had to spank her before, and I'm always the bad guy having to spank her, and I don't have to spank her that often. I don't like spanking her. It makes me feel bad. Then I end up kissing her like 1,000 times and telling her sorry because I just feel bad, but because she doesn't know what she's doing, or maybe she does, but I just don't want her to die. You know what I mean? I don't want her to get sick. I mean, she's my baby, so.
One more round of applause for Mike Lee, JB Smooth, Tiffany Haddish, Usher, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and the Black Zone, the BBE.
Yeah. Hey, I got a little extra in the midsection. You know, everyone can be like skinny and have a six pack. Not me. You know what I mean? I'll work on it. You know what I mean? But instead of having a six pack, I'll have a little keg in there. You know, maybe not multiple kegs, but I want to eat. You know, I want to be able to enjoy my life, but also my family's got diabetes in the family, so I do have to be careful. But I am exercising every day. I take Paisley on 1 or 2 walks every day, and it's nice to get the fresh air. My mental health has never been better. Paisley saved me, and then getting that fresh air, and it's like I know I need to walk her, but it's also for me too, so we can both get the exercise that we need. And the cool thing is, we have this really sweet dog park, like 3 minutes from our house, 5 minutes from our house, like 5-minute drive. So, I try to go there once a week to let her run and play with the other dogs and whatnot. And I usually will post it on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. And she kind of likes to jump on people. And then she kind of does the like passive play dead type thing where she goes on her back and like has her paws in the air and wants everyone to give her, attention and belly rubs. But sometimes she'll get a little too aggressive and like jump on other people. And I don't want them to get mad or whatever, but she needs to get out there and run. She likes to chase other dogs, but she doesn't like to be chased.
New degree advanced. First ever 72-hour nonstop protection with motion sense. Tested to eliminate.
Yeah. Hey, I love a good cheeseburger. I mean, I love tacos. I love pizza, but a good cheeseburger, like a good one, like a good burger that's got, it depends on if you like pepperoni pizza or if you like, a meat lover's pizza. Like for me, you can have a simple pizza, you know what I mean? Like a pepperoni. That's an Elliot Evans type of thing. Just a simple one. I like combination. Give me sausage, give me pepperoni, give me olives, give me onions, give me green peppers, give me everything. That's what I want. Then my burger is the same way. I mean, unless it's like a specialty burger, like a Western that Paisley ate, that's got the barbecue sauce, and then you're having to do onion straws or onion rings. That's different, with the cheese. But then if you have a traditional burger, a little lettuce, a little tomato, a little bit of that. I like that type of style too. And homemade burgers are almost better. I mean, sometimes you just need to get a cheap burger and get it. But I actually enjoy, cooking, just doing like the original burgers, or with my dad, ribs or hot dogs. I don't know. It's just like when you make something with yourself, with love, it tastes better, whatever it is. And I don't cook a lot, here and there. But it's like when I do spaghetti or some tacos or burritos, I don't know. It just tastes better to me when I end up making it myself. And maybe you guys think that as well.
Compare travel credit cards that help you look at ventures beyond your backyard.
Elliot Evans, you are sexy man.
Or compare cashback cards and turn everyday purchases into your next.
We got a lot of beautiful people in this room.
Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on Merkle.
This copyrighted broadcast.
I know, seriously. I need to stop talking about food. All right, I need to heart all your guys's amazing donations, and thank you for all of you guys doing Cash App, because I do need it right now. Like, obviously the YouTube super chat is great, but right now I do need. I mean, I got a lot of stuff I need to pay for. I got gas. I'm gonna try to maybe pay for my girlfriend's nails to get done. I know she needs to get her nails done. I need to go get more dog food. I need to get food for the family. So she works full time too, you know what I mean? And then obviously, or I'm grinding and, working extra hard, obviously, for Paisley and Bones and treats. And you know what I mean? So there's a big reason why I'm grinding and hustling. And it's not really necessarily just for myself. It's more so for, the bills, the rent, gasoline, food, just to make things a little bit nicer, for everyone in the family. And that way I can spoil Paisley a little bit more. Cause I mean, I would rather spoil Paisley than buy something for myself. Like the only thing that I've bought for myself in the last year was that Devin White jersey. That was literally the only thing I bought for myself forever. So the beautiful people. Heck yeah. We're only $30 away from what we hit on the NASCAR stream. 12 to 150. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And that's what makes it great. You know what I mean? Like 10 people in the room, 14 people. When we hit the 640, we had 5 people in the room when it happened. And that's what makes it really special, I really enjoyed that stream. That was actually a really cool one. You guys have seen me with my hat off, going back to the throwback days when I looked like Mario Lopez with the earrings and the tan skin, and when I had hair and looked Asian. Yeah, just just personal stories. I like talking life. You know what I mean? I like talking life and just vibing, movies, TV. If anyone hasn't watched Ozark, watch it. If you're looking for something to watch that new season. The only new thing, there's two things that I haven't watched yet that I really want to watch. The new Dexter season, which I haven't seen any of it, and I'm desperately wanting to watch it. And I want to watch the Boba Fett because I know the next one's coming out. We had Mandalorian for Star Wars and then Boba Fett, and then they got the other one that's going to be coming out at some point. The Obi-Wan. That was a long fucking break for I mean, they're doing the, special 75th anniversary, but I mean, with no defense in the game, to get a ticket, if I knew that all those people were going to be there at halftime, I would have bought a ticket just for that. That was cool. You know what I mean? To be able to have those other people up there and Usher and Tiffany Haddish, but to be able to see like those guys in person all there, Bird, and some of them were obviously like recorded video, but that was cool. Yeah, I can't wait for summer days. My favorite times are spending time with my dad. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have my dad and my mom, and they're both alive now, but I don't think they really fully understood like my goals and what I'm trying to do and create the legacy. And they don't. I mean, my dad will tune in a little bit, but my stepmom doesn't watch. My mom doesn't watch. My stepsister doesn't watch. I don't think they really. I don't think my dad watches really either. I mean, he might see like a post that I make, but. I want to be able to watch some Dodger baseball games with my dad, barbecue, eat some ribs and hot dogs and burgers. I just really enjoy time with my dad. He's like my hero, like him and Ken Griffey Jr. Those are my goats, and my dad is so soft spoken too. He's just like, a big Santa Claus. Like he doesn't really talk very much. He's just, he looks like Santa. We just like sit on the little lazy boys and the only time he gets kind of excited is when he talks Dodgers. And that's why I make the effort to watch the Dodger games in honor of him. And it'd be cool to actually have him come here and live stream with me, but I don't think, that might be asking a little bit too much for my dad. He just wants to be at his house, be comfortable with his dog and, watch the game. But if I ever could get him, to come on here, he's just not really, I mean, he's a former teacher for like 20, 30 years, but I don't think he's really much of a talker. You know what I mean? He's more of just like kind of chill and relax type of person. So, but if I could ever convince my dad to come on the stream, you guys would love him. Very chilled, very intelligent, very smart, hardworking. Made me who I am today. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to Daddy. Papa Mikulek. Shout out to him. Happy prostate birthday exam. What's going on here? Oh. Burgers on charcoal. I can't wait for it to get dark at 9 p.m. Like, those days in summer, I can't wait for that. I love that. We're all a little weird. My girlfriend's weird. I'm weird. You know what I mean? We're all weird. Shit, if you're like considered normal, that's weird. I mean, everyone's going to have their quirks and whatnot. We're all around the same age. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm 39. That's crazy. I'm going to be turning 40 here pretty soon. It's cool. Like a lot of people are like, dude, Asians never age. Like I'm going to look like I'll be 60 looking like I'm 40. But I don't really think I look my age though, which is good. I'm young at heart. If I'm 39 or 40, I still feel like I'm 18 to 21. Like I really don't feel 39. Elliot's like, I'm the young buck. Elliot could be my son. How's that NWSF hoodie treating you, dude? You like it? Comfortable? I told you, people that are questioning like that hoodie, I mean, I made it cheap so that way people could afford it. But if you buy one, you'll be really surprised on how comfortable Teespring hoodies really are. It's one of my favorite hoodies just because of the comfort level, not just the NWS in the front. Just like it feels comfortable. And that's what it's about. Yeah. Are you guys getting weird in here? What's going on? We're all weird, man. Thank you. I try. I got good skin. I looked a lot more handsome when I was younger with hair, but hey, bald is beautiful. It's comfortable though, right? I think people are like, they don't realize how comfortable it is. Like, I have a Drake hoodie that's worth like $600. That's probably the most comfortable hoodie I've ever owned. It's like the Ovo Owl hoodie, the one that he wore in Hotline Bling. So I got that one from the Ovo a long time ago, like 2015. I mean, it's a collector item. It's really nice. But the NWSF hoodie is very nice. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I mean, the trials and tribulations, with moms and dads. And I've never seen my dad cry ever, but when his mom passed and he cried, it was my grandma. I mean, we had a lot of good memories with, her name, Eunice was her name, and we had Tony. That was like the step grandpa, you know what I mean? Because my dad's real dad, like, abandoned, his mom, like when he was a kid or whatever and stuff. So he never really had a dad that was around. And for my dad to be so loving and supportive of me when my mom was kind of losing it and everything, when they got the divorce, and my dad would stay outside with me for like 5 hours and play catch with the like baseball, basketball, football, soccer ball. I mean, he did everything. Like, he had a loving dad of his own. And maybe that's the reason why, because his dad wasn't there for him and he went extra for me. But like I said, he definitely did the extra for me. He was the guy that would go to my basketball games and they would ask him to be the scorekeeper or, work the buzzer. And my dad, didn't necessarily have to do that, but he offered, to do it. And that's cool. You know what I mean? My dad's a real MVP. And Eagles John, it sounds like your dad was an amazing person. You got the Fanatic family, though. You know what I mean? It might not be blood, but I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of things that can come through the Fanatic family. Their blood is blood, but Fanatic family is forever. Are you serious? Are you he last week? I'm sorry, man. Are you being serious? I'm so sorry, dude, if that's like, if you're being serious. Wow. I'm so sorry.
I could have never imagined this in my wildest dreams, and I had some wild dreams growing up. So, to be here for the 75th anniversary, me being one of the 75 greatest ever played, along being back in Cleveland, where I grew up 35 minutes out here with my whole time of Akron, and then having my kids from my private school, and this is unbelievable. I would not want anything else. I would ask how you stay humble, but I saw your family throw the towel back at you. So you stay humble. Absolutely. Last question, your 18th selection ties you with Kobe.
Yeah. I haven't lost too many people in my life. Grandma, grandpa, my uncle Clint. My aunt hasn't recovered, and it's been years or whatever down the road. But like, we used to go and visit them for like holidays for Thanksgiving, and we haven't seen them in a long time since he died. So I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing. So we're kind of private as a family and whatnot. And I lost a couple friends to suicide. But I haven't lost too many friends. But there's two that I've lost before COVID. But yeah, tough, man. Like I said, make sure you check up on your friends. You know what I mean? Be a good person. Karma's real. Be there for your friends. Check up on them. How are you? You'll be surprised on how far that will take you. Those 3 simple words can make someone's day. You know what I mean? And no one really does it for me out of my friend group, which is fine because I don't need it really. You know what I mean? But when someone does do it, it's nice. But I feel like for me, it's like kind of my role. And I know it definitely feels good to be like checked up on. And I don't mind doing it, only for people that are worth it though, Yeah, Ben, you must be trolling. You're a troll dog. Ben is a troll dog. Iverson. Yeah, I don't know. I can't joke about death, even if it's a classic Norm Macdonald joke.
When I first came in my first All-Star game in the Eastern Conference, I only played like 14 minutes because the vets at the time, they wouldn't let the young guys.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, you got me, big dog. You got your boy, O-Dog. All right, third quarter. That was like the longest halftime show ever. It actually was entertaining, though. They did a good job with it. Are we going to get defense now, or are we going to wait until the fourth quarter? Bang! Four two Team LeBron. Stolen. Defense. Oh, come on. I don't know what frustrates me more, when they hug in the Pro Bowl or no defense in the All-Star game. At least this is more watchable than the Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl is just sickening to watch. I don't even know how I live streamed that.
All I know is Giannis hasn't hit a shot since he went 18 for 18. He's got a different kind of bounce. The real deal, man. That's what he is. Real deal.
Yes, he is. It's my favorite player. Not named Dame Dollar.
So I asked Dirk while he was here talking with us. So I gotta come with you. What does these jackets? I know you don't have your jacket on, but what does this jacket mean to you personally?
Oh man, I was talking to Dwayne last night, and I was telling him, obviously I'm proud of myself because I put in all of the hard work. I'm so proud of the people that helped me. I couldn't have done this by myself. You know what I mean? My family, my friends, my teammates, coaching staff, medical staff, everybody. You know what I mean? Had a part in this, and it's just an honor and a tribute to everybody that helped me get here.
It takes a village. A lot of people don't understand the sacrifices that go into being a professional athlete.
Wow.
It takes the sacrifices. You're away from your family, your kids, and to play a game that we love. Obviously, we played it, since we were in the second grade.
Ben.
The sacrifices that go into it.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like the death stuff is like, I don't know, with COVID and everything that's going around. I mean, there's jokes and whatnot, but I don't know. When you actually have people that are having people dying around them and stuff, it's like, Yeah, I did see that. He's on a fucking tear, dude. All right, Team LeBron is like, fuck this, we're coming back.
I understand that it's something that a lot of people don't get a chance to be a part of, and I'm just happy and blessed that I had the opportunity.
Oh, shit. Is that his 10th three? Dude, Steph is on fire. MVP, dude. Wow. 11 threes? 11. Wow. Ooh. Oh! He straight turned away before it even went in. My God. Steph is on fire. 12 threes. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, with a game with no defense, God, he's a great shooter. God, he's a great shooter, man. I mean, there's Ray and Reggie. Uh-oh. Oh! 13 threes? Oh, he's feeling it, dude. Wow. I mean, if anyone wants to judge that he's not the best shooter of all time, stop it. Wow. Wow. The best shooter of all time. Oh, my God. Yeah, no debating it, man. Oh, my God. No way. Oh, if he would have made that, I would have lost it. I would have jumped out the window. Oh, my God. Yeah, I love it when I can see a guy get hot shooting from like 3-point. Love me some AI. I actually saw this really cool Iverson jersey that's got like these like tattoos like over the jersey. Ooh. Steph. This one right here where he turns away. He just doesn't even look. Wow. Oh my God. That was sick. Oh. He's feeling it, man. Unbelievable. That was awesome. Yeah, I mean, Nola's not the smartest. Nola's not the smartest egg in the basket. You know what I mean? I tell him, not to be an idiot on Instagram, and he keeps doing it. I think he needs to go back to school. Not trying to be a hater, but I mean, you just. I mean, there's one thing, if you want to be like this hood and you want to portray this like hood behavior, but I mean, there's also dumbass behavior too. It's like when Pete Davidson was talking about Kanye, like being off the meds. Just because you're off the meds doesn't mean you can be a jackass. Exactly, man. Who cares if someone is fucking gay, bisexual, pansexual? I mean, that's just ignorant shit, And maybe that's why he's so biased about the Saints, because, I mean, maybe it's not all up here. You know what I mean? Like, I hope the guy can, have the success that he wants. But instead of talking about being the best rapper, you got to put in the work. You know what I mean? I had to ban him on the channel, and I had to unfollow him on Instagram and Twitter and all my social media. Did I want to do that? But after a while, if someone is more toxic in your chat or in your life overall, and sometimes you got to walk away, That's the dumbest shit that I've ever heard, dude. Yeah, that's someone that's uneducated, my dude. That's it's like a very uneducated thing to say, Yeah, I love Tyler. He's very creative, and regardless if he's bisexual, gay, straight, he's actually one of the more creative minds on planet Earth. And if you actually watch Vice Channel, and instead of pretending to be like you're this hood gangster, you know what I mean? Actually, like if you get to know people and like know that just because someone isn't like you doesn't mean that they're not okay. Not everyone is going to be from Nolans. All right. And just because people get murdered there, that's not something to brag about. He would always brag about that, that was like something cool. You know what I mean? Oh, everyone gets murdered here. Okay, that really makes me want to go down there and hang out with you. It's like living in Chicago or New York or Nolens. Yeah, we're the murder capital. Okay, I don't know if that's something really to brag about. Come on, Nola, be better, dude. But I do hope that he has success and he is a grinder. But I don't know. Some of the things that he says and does are very questionable.
Welcome to the Eat Fresh, Refresh.
That's a fucked up thing to say, dude. You know, Tyler the Creator is very creative, and I like creative people. I like people that think outside the box, and I never see color or race. You know, I just see amazing individuals in life. You know what I mean? And when you have people that are like racist or haters towards a group of people, that's what's fucked up with America nowadays. That's why people like the Island Boys are popular, because like dumbass behavior like that. Those are the type of people that follow people like that and make them popular. That's why our world is fucked up right now. Crazy, man. I saw the energy in his show, though, and it made me want to go, man. I'm so happy that you ended up going to the show, dude. And I imagine he'll slide into other people's Saints DMs, you know what I mean? And he probably thinks I'm a traitor, you know, and I turned my back on him. But you know what I mean? It's like, dude, you've had plenty of opportunities to support me, to donate, to not be so toxic in the chat. And, you know, you had plenty of opportunities to listen to me when I told him not to do, you know, Instagram for your personal thoughts. Like some of the shit that came out of his like mouth, and he put it on Instagram like as a personal thought. It's like for pictures, bro, not for like your crazy thoughts that are in your head. And he would get his shit banned over and over. I was like, you can't teach a dog new tricks. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. It was just got to the point where I had to cut it off. Yep, I agree. Yeah.
Curry's record for threes in a quarter was 4. The NBA record in this All-Star game was 4. He's broken.
But I know that the chat has been a lot less toxic without Justin Wills or Nola in it. I mean, like I said, I try to be as fair as possible. You know what I mean? But when you're just causing more problems than good, at some point I just gotta. I'm doing the best for me and my mental health, and I'm doing the best for the rest of the people that are in there too. I don't want to lose subs or dono opportunities because someone's being an ass, you know? Yeah, at least someone is stepping up and dominating. Yeah, Steph is special. It's a joy to watch someone like Steph. You know, it's like you're watching like a Joe Montana, like a Kobe, a Jordan, like you're watching something really special. And as far as shooters are concerned, we've had some great ones. You know, Ray Allen and Reggie. And I think if you put Ray Allen and Reggie together, I don't know if that's even matching Steph Curry. I mean, his dad, Dell, taught him well. I remember watching Dell when I was like 10. He was actually pretty good. Steph just took it to a whole new level. And obviously, it's not a coincidence that Steph has Dell and Clay has Michael. You know, if they're both their dads were players in the NBA, and it's no surprise that Clay and Steph are amazing. You learn those secrets, the diet, the workout regimen, you know what I mean? The work ethic, if you have a dad that's in the NBA. It worked out good for both of them. Yeah, but it's easier said than done. You know, people's feelings get hurt. You know what I mean? And nobody likes to be hated on. I mean, shit, I get shit on and hated on by YouTube all the time, and I wish I could say it doesn't bother me. I mean, it doesn't bother me as much as it did before. I just got to put my head down and keep grinding. uh 31-25. All right. 31-25. I need to take the halftime part out. Totally forgot I still had that in there. 4:35 left in the third quarter. I mean, it's been Steph. I love it, man. Uh-oh, he's on fire. Oh, he's on fire. How many threes is that? 14? I mean, for a game that doesn't have any defense, thank God he's on fire. At least I have that. I could give a shit less about the dunks and the alley-oops. I like seeing three-point shots. I like that more than the dunks, for sure. Shit. $33-30. Team Durant. Nice shot. 36-33. Or 36-30, excuse me. Good steal. Good steal. Braun. Yes, sir. $36-32. Team Durant. Give to Steph. Yeah. How many threes is that? 15? 15 out of 21. My God. Can he hit 20 threes in the game? Probably. Oh. He said it went in? What a G, dude. Love it. Yeah, are we going after dark? I don't know what the hell's going on, but you guys obviously can entertain yourselves. Steph Curry, have my children. Oh, man. It's funny, too, because I know Steph was trying to teach basketball to his son, and he's like, you need to shoot it like this, and the son wasn't even listening to him. He has no idea that his dad is like the best shooter of all time. He's like, no, Dad, I will shoot it this way, like some fucked up form. It's like, dude, your dad is the best shooter of all time. I love you guys. We're going after dark. HBO after dark. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but I need to get another beer.
Steph Curry. Susan, happy Friday. Yep. Got an instant online offer to sell his car, good for 7 days. So he's using the time to shop around, but just hangs here all day. Lenny, loving the low tops.
He does know that shop around means that other.
Oh, he's told him multiple times.
Guess I'm still watching.
We close at 9, Wardell.
So every video ends like this?
No, you're missing the eyes. He does this. I feel like it's in between those two. Like it's like a.
How about that?
You gotta make the face too.
What are you doing?
The thing.
What thing?
Like this. Huh. Oh.
Am I doing this right?
No, dear Lois, you're not even close.
Flamin' hot, cheddar and sour cream. Flamin' hot, cheddar and sour cream. Flamin' hot, cheddar and sour cream. Genius.
Introducing Ruffles, flaming hot cheddar and sour cream. Own your ridges.
New degree advanced. First ever 72-hour nonstop protection with motion sense. Test it to the limit.
Still feeling dry and fresh.
Superior 72-hour nonstop protection, however much you move.
At Batteries Plus, we power family road trips. We power bedtime stories. We power our local hospitals. We power connections with friends. We do more than replace batteries and fix phones and tablets. We help our neighbors power their lives. How powerful is that? Need a phone fixed? We got it. Get powered in-store, curbside, and at batteriesplus.com.
Your life, your hopes, your passions. These things are none of our business. Your deodorant rash, your favorite cheese, and whatever you were searching for at 1:15 a.m. That's really none of our business. Because your life is private. And unlike other tech companies, we think your internet should be too. Oh, what kind of dog is that? That's none of our business either. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
You're watching the 2022 NBA All-Star Game, the 71st edition presented by Kia. Steph Curry, 45 points. A new All-Star Game high for him. All-time record.
I don't know what I just walked into. Josh Gillum in the building. What to do? Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on, but
Somebody tell me what the record is. The most points.
all right, I'm going to switch the background up because I got to have Steph on the top left right there. I mean, this guy is balling out crazy. This is the one I use for NBA All-Star Saturday. But if he keeps balling like this, I need to make sure that everyone knows that he's on there. That's what we do on these live streams. We'll switch it up, baby. But on a positive note, I haven't fed my cable box any beer lately. So I haven't ruined my TV or my cable box. So that's good, right? I keep the beer on the right-hand side, not the left. I learned my lesson. What's the record for three-pointers? Did you guys never. Bad girl. Whoops, whoops. Gotta crack the whip. No. But does anyone know the record? Did they say it, what the record is? If anyone can look that up. YouTube GM, you in the building? Or anyone that can look that up for me? What's the record for three-pointers in an All-Star game? He doesn't have the record already? Someone's made more than 15? I doubt it. Curry has it now? Okay, good. What, Ja doing the dunk contest? Yes, he needs to do the dunk contest.
But you've got the third best record in the NBA. This season, I'm sure for you, you've been enjoying your coach, Taylor Jenkins. What a marvelous year you folks have put together in Memphis already. For sure. Big time, man. We got to continue to push, stay locked in and continue to play together. The group we have, is very unselfish. A lot of guys, who have something to prove each and every time, and that's how we go out and play. John, how did last year, when you fought your way to get into the playoffs, help set up the stage for this season? Pretty much.
Are we playing D now? Good. Fucking about time, man. I love threes, but the dunks were getting a little ridiculous for me. Like, it's cool in the first, everyone, alley-oop, dunk off the backboard. But, I mean, a shooting performance, give me that all day over dunks. So we get to, see some history, And then just to get some defense. Make it a game now, And don't do it for charity. Do it for the fans. Do it for yourself. So Steph's day is done. 15 threes. Let's go. Sarah, the record was 8? Well, Jesus, he blew that out of the water, almost doubled it. Holly's like, let's talk about basketball now instead of milking cows or udders or wee-wees and pee-pees and ding-dongs. I don't know what the hell's going on in here. You guys are getting X-rated. LaMelo. All right, 45-43, Team Durant. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Good D. Ten seconds left. Let's see if they can score here for the last shot and take them up. Take the money. Nope. – 45-45, end of the third quarter. Now we're going to the fourth, baby. All right. Well, Steph's not playing anymore, so I'm going back to the old background. That's my boo. Good old Paisley. What's cuter than that dog? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What are we sitting at on the donos? We already hit a pretty good number. What's our number right now? We're in the fourth quarter. Has anyone watched the new Dexter? Has anyone that's in the room watched the new one? No spoilers, please, because I love Dexter. It's one of my favorite shows with Game of Thrones and what else do I like? Dexter, Game of Thrones, True Blood. I love True Blood. Ozark is very good. It's very addicting. I recommend watching Ozark and starting it from the beginning if you haven't. Mayans MC is very good too, with like cartels. It's like Sons of Anarchy, but with like Latinos. Yeah, it's dope. 138. So we need $12 to get to 150. $62 to get to 200. Yeah. 12 to get to 150. That's I think that's doable. Was it? I mean, that was like one of my ultimate favorite shows. Like when it came out and just the narration in it and then the people that were in it, I just fell in love with that show very quickly. I mean, Game of Thrones, I mean, no explanation needed. King of the North, Jon Snow. I mean, that was amazing through and through. I never missed that show. And a sleeper one, obviously, some people like it. Some, people aren't into it. But I thought True Blood was very underrated. Their intro is good. The actors are good. The actresses, it was just like, vampires killing other people and stuff. And I don't know, I enjoyed it. I really did. Like, I don't know if other people enjoyed it as much as me, but I love me some True Blood. Like, I could watch it from the very beginning, and it's a good watch. I'm not really into vampires, though. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things that was like, okay, my buddy was like, I know you're not into vampires or this like fantasy type stuff as much, even though I do like sci-fi, Star Wars, and I'm very open on watching, a little bit of everything. I'll watch Harry Potter. I'll watch a little bit of, whatever is out there. I'll give anything a try. You know what I mean? I'll give anything a try out there. But I was pleasantly surprised, probably because it was just like on HBO and there was a lot of like killing and shit in it. So. Oh, there will not be a season. So this is it. So this is the last, and then the show's over. That's okay. I mean, when he left and he was the lumberjack in Oregon, that was like a fucked up way to end the show. I think a lot of, and I know he got sick. I think he got cancer or something. He was sick, so they had to end it. But I'm glad. How many episodes, Ben, is it? Is it like Showtime or something? Holly Hundo, thank you so much. $12. Bang. So we get to a good even number. Thank you, Holly. Thank you so much. Holly feels guilty for the naughty talk. Bad girl. So she's like, I got to give $12 for being naughty. Okay. I forgive you. $12 for Holly being naughty on the stream. Absolutely. $12 for the naughty jar. Yep. Bang! $12 for being naughty. Naughty girl. You're so naughty. We're at 150. All right. $50 to 200. 25 to 175. All right. Now we got the score. 16 threes. My God. Yeah, now we're getting defense. Fucking, why was this before? Stupid that they only play defense in the fourth quarter. Ooh. Yeah, but if KD was playing, maybe the score's a little different, right? $147, $143, Team Braun. Thank you, Holly. $12 for Holly being naughty. Naughty. It's a naughty party. Ain't nothing like a naughty party. It's supposed to be gangsta party. We just getting naughty. 150. Mick is mood in the building. Elliot's boy. How are you, Mick? How's work? How's life? I like FX. FX is very underrated. Oh, absolutely. I love Yellowstone. Sign me up. Love it. Watch every episode. Love it. My girlfriend loves it too. 1883, the little spin-off one with Sam Elliott. That one is pretty good, but I prefer Yellowstone. Kevin Costner is a fucking animal. I mean, he's so good. He revitalized his career with that show. Love me some Yellowstone. I can watch that. And I'm not into cowboy shit, you know what I mean? But it's more about land, business, loyalty, a little bit of killing and some craziness. Yellowstone is very good. Oh, he's on fire. How many points does he have? 50? My God. I don't know if I've seen someone this on fire before. I mean, like I said, with no defense, I mean, this makes up for the dunk contest being bootios and shitty yesterday and the skills competition. Karl Anthony Towns won the three-point contest, which was wild. 149 to 147, Team LeBron. Love me some Yellowstone. There we go. Air Doom. Bang! Air Doom's naughty. Holly naughty. Elliot naughty. Ain't nothing like a naughty party. Let's pass. 151, 147. Oh, and one. Woo! Air Doom, my boy. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate it. Today was a long day. That NASCAR really drained the hell out of me. I mean, to be in a stream for an hour to 3 hours, for like a football game is one thing. But once you start going to like 4 or 5 hours, I mean, I don't give a shit if you're, like on drugs or drinking it's tough. And then I'm having to do like HD pictures as the racers are going and the ticker. And like, I got to really put in a lot of effort on there. So, but I absolutely loved it. And we're opening up a whole new genre for fans. Oh, in and out from Steph. 151, 150, Team LeBron. Wow. It's crazy too. Like when I was a kid, the NBA was like this. It would be like 150, 160. It showed you that they think that the defense wasn't there. They did play defense. His players were better. Now you see scores that are like 86 to like 79. Like the players back in my day in the 80s and 90s were like double the score. Like I can't tell you how many times I would look at the ticker and it would be like 140 Nuggets, 139 Sacramento Kings. Like it was just wild. They scored so many points back then. Ain't nothing like a naughty party. What do we need? 48? We need $48 at $200. CP, my boy. Skull. Hey, you missed a lot, man. On Friday, I drink beer live stream. We broke the dono record for the channel, $640, bro. Did the All-Star Saturday, got 1,800 views. I did NASCAR for the very first time on the channel. We got 2,500 views. Yeah. But I'm grinding, man. How are you? This is the guy that wanted me to download Venmo specifically for him. Appreciate you. I think talking about basketball in the chat has gone out the door a long time, Holly. Ain't nothing like a naughty party. I don't know what you guys did, but I don't know if there's any coming back from it in this stream. I am itching for some King of the Hill or some Bob's Burgers tonight, though, or some Simpsons. I don't know if there's any new episodes or not for Simpsons, Family Guy, and Bob's Burgers, but I could really use a Bob's Burgers episode. And maybe a Subway sandwich or something. I don't know. I need to get some kind of dinner, though, for sure. Donos for dinner for your boy. All right, finally, defense. Fucking A, man. Nice pass. Throw it down. Oh, nice. 157, 155. Team LeBron is up. 159, 155. And they've won like the last 4 or 5 straight. They've never lost. Oh, what a block. Oh, my. LeBron says, fuck this. I am not losing. Steph. If that would have went in, that might have been like, oh my. This is actually one of the more entertaining All-Star games that I can remember. And we owe a lot to Steph and the ain't nothing but a naughty party. Shout out to everyone in the room being naughty. Well, you know who you are. But shout out to Steph Curry, though. In all seriousness, man. He's killing it, man. 159, 155. Team LeBron. Team LeBreezy. Oh. It's almost over. So, like, they hit the score and it's over? Is that what it is? Target score 163. So they hit that and then the game's over. So one more bucket and it's over. Yeah, LeBron's going to go 5-0. It's a matter of if you want Steph to shoot it or not. Oh, he missed it. Oh! Big three. Now it's about defense. 161, 160. Let's go. Next hoop wins. Next hoop wins. All right, LeBron, to win it for Team LeBron. Fade away. Oh! Let's go. The fadeaway. Hell yeah. Fucking A, LeBron. Only you, dude. Only you. 163, 160. Team LeBron wins 5 in a row. Wow, that was entertaining. I wish we could have got defense like that the whole game, but we got dunks. We had Steph go off, and then amazing fourth quarter. That was fun. That was fun. Just like the NASCAR stream was fun, too. Finally, LeBron has come back to Cleveland. Oh, Venmo. CP, $5. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Thank you. $5 for my boy CP on Venmo. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, dude. Oh, Holly Hundo with a 20 for dinner. So Paisley doesn't eat it. Thank you so much. CP. So what does that put us at now? Thank you, CP. Thank you, Holly. That was an awesome shot to a fadeaway. Bang! CP. $5 dono on the Venmo. Thank you so much, dude. That was sick. I got to do Holly Hundo here as well. I'm going to give you a nice little Vikings. I'm going to give you a little Vikings picture for you, CP. Let me get you one here. All right. Everyone talks about Justin Jefferson, and a little bit more Justin Jefferson. Let's give some love to Adam Thielen. All right. Let me find a good Adam Thielen picture for you. There we go. 68. All right. One sec here. 68B. How are you doing, CP? Here we go. This is for you, CP. I always try to take care of my fans one way or another. And Adam Thielen doesn't get enough love or credit. Obviously we know about the receivers in the NFL, but I know when you got one guy, you got like a Justin Jefferson here hitting the gritty all the time. But hey, I got to give you a little Adam Thielen love, man. I'm really excited about the Vikings and the opportunity for them to dominate. And they might end up being the king of the North after Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams leave, or if Aaron Rodgers leaves and Adams stays. Shout out to you, man. Let's take the comment off so you can take a quick look. There's a few other ones that I could have chose, but I'm just showing some love. And a Holly Hundo with a with a $20 donation so my dog doesn't eat my fucking food again. All right. And you already know what I'm going to be doing with that.
Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance. But State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
Those are things that we
Holly Hundo, dono for the dinner, and I need it.
like it.
Surprisingly great rates that fit any budget. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Always click to get a quote today.
This is Antonelli Cheese Shop, and we're the Antonelli.
We're the Antonellis.
Cash Plus card from Capital One because we earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase.
And with no
Bang! $20 for the dono for the dinner. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Where does that put us at now, Sarah? $23 to $200. Do we have two people that can split that? Maybe like a 13 and a 10er, or a 12 and an 11er, or something like that, or someone that's just generous that can do 23 on the Cash App, or one donation on the Cash App and one on the Super Chat, or something of that nature. Super Chat or Cash App, either one would be awesome, especially when we're that close. $23 for some dinner for me and the fam. And maybe a bone for Paisley in the morning, even though she ate my fucking food. Hopefully she doesn't have like diarrhea or the shits or starts barfing. But I don't know. I'm going to keep an eye on her tonight. So I have to wait and see. Curry is ridiculous.
Look, this has been a great weekend.
Yeah, it has.
It's been a great season so far. It's been a time of celebration.
Let me get a Steph Curry photo. I think at least I owe that to him. Hold on.
Thank you, Cleveland, for being such a tremendous host, just as you were at the 50th anniversary and the 35th anniversary of this league. This game's about charity. And you look at the board, you see $450,000 for Team LeBron in their victory over Team Durant. And that means, Kent State, I promise, $450,000.
Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby face. Chief gone chief. $15 dono for some dinner. Appreciate you, dude. We're almost there. Thank you, Chief gone chief. Thank you so much, dude. Sarah with $1. We're almost there. $1 with Sarah. Bang! Thank you, Sarah. 15 by Chief gone chief. How much more do we need now?
Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your hospitality, and thanks for also the donation of the car. It's awesome. Now this thing. This is a beauty of a trophy. The Kobe Bryant trophy.
The Kobe Bryant trophy. Yeah! Let's go, Kobe. Love me some Kobe. And I used to be like a hater towards Kobe because he was so good and always beat the Blazers' ass. But then after, he retired, I started to reflect on his career like Jordan, and I really am a fan. We're $7 away. We got that. There's someone can donate $7 on the Cash App for some dinner. $7 for dinner for your boy. Your dinner doesn't cost $200. No, it doesn't. Well, I'm not going to use all $200 for there. Some of it's on the YouTube Super Chat, my dude.
75 all-time great. Steph Curry.
Shout out, Chief gone chief, Holly Hundo. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. $7. Can I get a $7 here? Can I get a $7 there? Can we get an even $200? That'll make up for the last stream at hitting 168, which was still great. But we didn't get to 200. We didn't get to 175, but a 7 will end the night on a great note. Obviously I'm 9 hours in. So if you respect the grind and respect the hustle of your boy Orion and the NWSF, someone can show some love for a $7 Subway sandwich, because that's what I'm thinking I'm going to end up getting, something of that nature.
This trophy has a very special meaning. Honor Kobe, Gigi, everybody who lost 2 years ago. So very humble, very blessed, and
I really appreciate it. Can you express to the folks here what it's like when you're in the third quarter and you're scoring 21 points?
$7, $7, $7, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. Ain't nothing but an oddie party. Thank you so much for you guys being so generous as usual. Appreciate you guys very much. We're so close. We're only $7 away. $7. We're close. $7 for some of this, or $7 for some Subway, or some kind of food. There we go. I got a notification on my phone. Did we get it? Math. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Air Whitey. Air Whitey came through in the clutch. Thank you, Air. Air Whitey, more like Air Jordan. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Air Whitey. Air Whitey was the one that got the $7 donation to get us to 640, coincidentally. That's kind of weird. You know what I mean? You're coming in the clutch at the very end, my dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, Air Whitey. You're the man.
Team LeBron winning over Team Durant here in the 2022 All-Star Game in Cleveland. What a great coach this city has been.
It started off a little slow, and I was a little annoyed with no defense. But the dunks were spectacular. That's not a lie. But then Curry getting hot made it really memorable. You know what I mean? Like, Curry getting hot made it really exciting. Thank God that he went off. What a great way to cap off All-Star Weekend. Bang! Let's go. 168 and the debut of the NASCAR stream where we hit. Let me check to see what the numbers are finally. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. And like I said, shit costs a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like, even though like I'm grinding and I'm hustling, if you go to the grocery store and spend $100, if anyone actually goes to the grocery store like I do and shops, 100 doesn't really get you that much. Like, you can get bananas and you get like a cereal, some milk. You get a few items, a couple Monster drinks, and all of a sudden you look down and you're already at like 80. You're like, what the hell? I barely even bought anything. But that's how it goes. So you got to hustle. You got to grind, Dude, I'm so proud of us getting to 2. That's awesome. Can we get a little bit more on the donos? We might be able to. I mean, it just depends on, someone has to take charge, because I know if you sees, or a lot more, I don't know. It all depends. I mean, it all depends on the love, and if anyone's got a little extra money in the bank account. Groceries are expensive though, and I do like to spoil Paisley with bones. There's a new toy I want to get her. It's like this oversized rope. It's like $27, but it's like gigantic. It's like the size of her body. And I know that's a little extra, but I buy like the little ropes that cost like about 10. So I don't know. Maybe. Let me take a quick look at the views. Ben says I need a new dildo. No, I don't need a new dildo, my guy. No dodos for me. Ain't nothing like a dildo party. No dodos, bro. 1,800 views on All-Star Saturday night, 2,506. That's awesome. And a big chunk of that was Johnny's thumbnail, driving that. And we got 601 views on Elimination Chamber. And then the funny thing is, I Drink Beer live stream had 270 views, but we made $640 in donos, and we broke the record. So I did a 6-hour stream on Friday, 6 hours and 35 minutes. We did about 6 hours yesterday with WWE Elimination Chamber and 2022 NBA All-Star Saturday night. And then I did 4 hours and 36 minutes with the Daytona 500. And then whatever we're here on this stream, we're at 3 hours and 10 minutes. So your boy's grinding for 6 hours, 7 hours, and 8 hours. There we go. CP with another tenner on the Venmo. Thank you, bro. CP's getting it going. Thank you, CP. Thank you, CP. Skull. All right, I'm going to do another picture for you, dude. Thank you. Thank you, CP. I'm going to go throwback pick.
And look, the players are fantastic, but how about the speeches from the coaches, Dwayne? I mean, are you kidding me right now? I'm ready to go. Yeah, ready to go. I'm ready to get out there and play myself right now. honor for the players to be elected, and it's an honor for the officials, and that includes Kane Fitzgerald in his 13th year, James Williams in his 12th, and Brian Forte in his 15th season in the NBA.
Oh, they're replaying it already?
And Embiid will start things quickly. He goes up high here for Trey, and picked up by
I got a nice little old school. This is for you, dude. This is one of the GOATs. I like this wide receiver better than T.O. or Larry Fitzgerald or Megatron. Not better than Jerry Rice, but this is one of the people that you need to be proud of right here. Adam Thielen, Randy Moss. There you go, baby. That's a nice picture, dude. Very clean. Very clean. So fresh and so clean. He just looks like a G. Went to Marshall. Dominated. Thank you, CP. Sarah's like, let's get to 300. Shit, we might. You never know. I mean, all it takes is one big donation, and then all of a sudden you're at an insane number. We got people that donate 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I mean, we are, you know what? The next goal down the road, since we hit 640, the next goal obviously would be hit 800, in his stream, and then obviously 1,000. I think we are going to hit 1,000 sometime in 2022. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I mean, if you get like Nate the Great in the stream and he donates 5, I know we can get 500 with everyone else in the room. So I don't know if that's when it's going to happen, but we will hit 1,000 sometime this year. A little Randy Moss for you, dude. I got you. Rookie Giannis and current day. I don't know if I can find that with the stats, though. You know how Google is? Google is a bitch with pictures, and I have to find pictures that are a certain dimension. So that's why if it doesn't fit the screen, it doesn't look as good. So I have to sometimes go through many pictures to find ones that actually fit. CP, if you have StreamYard, if you have a microphone in StreamYard, if you want to hop in when I end up doing a stream. I mean, I have Brute Saint on sometime. Birdman 951, but if you want to chop it up and talk some Vikings, and you have a proper setup or whatever, I don't mind. We're obviously in the off season, and I don't mind having people hop on and hang out with me. What are we at on the dono now? What's the dono situation looking like now? 210. And then we had the $10 Venmo by CP and a $5 from before. What are we at? We need 90 to 300. I don't know. That's kind of an aggressive number unless someone's got extra coin in their pocket. And I have been streaming for a fucking long time today. I mean, we're at 210. I mean, we could do it. I mean, if someone wants to go half and half, like a 45 and a 45, instead of doing 90 with one person, we could do something like that, maybe. I mean, like I said, it all depends on you guys. But I'll tell you what, shit costs a lot of fucking money out here. And obviously my rent is going up too, which is not fun. Like, we just had our rent raised, and then they're like, oh, guess what? Your rent's going to get raised again. So I think in like 2 months or 3 months, it's going to be raised, I think, in May. So that's not ideal, but it is what it is, All right, so we're at 210, huh?
Jason Tatum in his third All-Star appearance. Jokic is right there with the rebound. He is in his 4th consecutive All-Star game. And Curry from way outside.
Beers. All-Star game. Step Bros. Best NASCAR driver on planet Earth, Ricky Bobby. God, look at that thumbnail. That's a big reason why we hit over 2,500 people. They saw that thumbnail, like, I'm clicking on that bitch. Whether it was just a NASCAR thumbnail, I could have done one on the internet or whatever, but that one looks so clean. And I'll probably switch it up. Maybe I'll try to get some different drivers on every one I do. I mean, these are 2 popular guys, but maybe I'll switch it up with some other guys on there. Maybe I get a Bubba Wallace on there, and maybe I can get the champ that won it on Daytona. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm proud of it, man. To break the record, the 640 on Friday, and then to grind out WWE Elimination Chamber at fucking 9 a.m. and then to do NBA All-Star Saturday and get 1,800 views, and then to make 265, and then to do this one and hit 2,500 people, and we got some new fans of the channel, which is cool. And then we actually have a brand new GOAT on the channel from the NASCAR that he actually subbed to the channel 2 years ago. But he said he's never, ever been in a live stream for whatever reason. You know what I mean? I was like, shit, dude. So maybe I piqued his interest with the Daytona, but he's very intelligent, knows a lot on the Daytona side and on the NASCAR side. And yeah, pretty cool, man. My boy Riggs. And out of like the 168, the guy donated like 80 or 90. And it's the first time that he's ever donated to me. That's fucking pretty sweet, dude. You know what I mean? Like the guy coming in and then donating that much, you know? Ricardo Allen retired. Oh, man. Well, I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. If I didn't do the NASCAR stream, I probably would stay on here for another hour, half hour, if you guys wanted me to, just to bullshit and talk. But I've been running on 2 hours of sleep yesterday and last night, so I've had a combination of like probably 4 hours of sleep in 2 days. So I probably should like get food and hang out with Paisley, give her some kisses, for spanking her and just hang out. But we hit a great number. We got past 200. So that's a great thing. That's something we can be proud of. That's for damn sure. But that thumbnail was amazing. I got to let Johnny know. Oh, here's the Michael Jordan rookie card. I had that in the previous stream. So this is what I sacrificed for the YouTube channel. So this card right here now is worth $25,000. This was mine. And I sold it to a millionaire in California that had like 4 of them. And I had to sell it to get the iMac, the speakers, the microphones. And when I sold it, when I started the YouTube channel, I got like $6,000, but I spent everything on the equipment. I knew it was going to go up in value. Once he passes away, that's going to be worth like $50,000 to $100,000. It hurts me looking at it, but I did have it for quite some time. I owned it from 2003, which I got it for $1,000 on eBay. I won an auction out of 50 people when it was worth $2,500. That was how much it was worth, but the economy was bad at that time, LeBron's rookie year. And I had it in my possession from 2003 until 2017. So I had it for 14 years and got to stare at it. And I'm telling you, when you had it in your hand, it was like a weird like glow. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you had a gold bar in your hand or, or something. It was just really weird, like some supernatural shit when you were like holding something of value of that. But yeah. Sometimes you got to make sacrifices for your dreams, and maybe one day I will get one again. You better believe it. Well, thank you guys so much for being an amazing group. Ain't nothing like a naughty party, and you guys were hella naughty today. I don't know what happened. I went to go get a beer, and then the whole room went naughty, right? But you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. And like I said, CP, I don't know if you have a microphone set up or a computer. You got to just have something, But yeah, if you have download StreamYard, I can invite you on there from StreamYard, and that's what I'm using. So you just have your computer, get a microphone or whatever, and then we'll be good to go. We can talk Vikings. Yes, I will. Thank you so much. You guys, your generosity is unmatched. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. Like I said, I couldn't ask for a better group, even though you guys are just naughty as hell. Naughty. Okay. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys forever. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with another stream for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. It'll probably be at like 6 p.m. Pacific time. If there's anything that's popping off, we'll talk about that. But it'll be, I drink beer, NFL related, whatever, just to hang out and just chop it up. I appreciate all of the support, all the naughty comments. Everyone's naughty in this room. What was the final count on the donos? 210. We hit 2, and then CP put us over. So, to get to 3, maybe if I stream for another hour, then we can make that happen. But I am a little tired. So, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your generosity. You guys are the GOATs. I got one question for you. Well, talk sports like us, your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, the best fans on planet Earth. Ain't nothing like a naughty party. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you, and I appreciate you. Oh, the porn bot's in the building. It heard the word naughty. Ain't nothing like a naughty party. And then the porn bot starts coming in. Well, guess what? We're leaving. Love you. Appreciate you. Peace. Porn bot.